And then we just wait for people to filter in. Thank you, ladies, for joining because that helps, especially Butterfly, when the audience has some questions that are directed right at you. You'll be able to see it. We always tell our guests if you're talking but you hear us typing or you hear me typing specifically because I got one of them creamy keyboards, yay! That just means that I'm engaging with chat rather than talk over you, and I'm definitely listening. I just want to also keep engaging chat. This is the first episode where we're back in our morning time slot, so all the shares and promo that you can do is helpful. And I just really enjoy New York. Thank you for this beautiful set. The logo looks amazing.
It's welcome.
The background looks amazing. The
It do.
chairs,
I was about to
yeah.
say that shit. Like it. Damn, cussed again. I just,
Oh, damn, loud again. There we go.
Loud again. Ah, dang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely was about to say, hit your control or F1 so your face can come off.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
It look cozy.
Everybody looks amazing. Welcome, welcome to the Rezzed List Podcast. Let's introduce ourselves, and we also have a little audience member here to check out the show and possibly in the future contribute some segments for us. Go ahead and introduce yourself from left to right. So starting with Jay, our audience member. Good talk, Jay. Good talk. New York.
Good talk. Good talk. Yeah, you know. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
okay.
That was my bad. What's up, everybody? I'm Zion. You know what I'm saying? I'm new here. I'm trying to see exactly what I'm saying, how we do things. But I'm just trying to see. I'm here to give my opinion and be honest.
That's what's up. Well, y'all already know I'm just a loudmouth, but I have to stop cussing so much. So, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this podcast to see if I can calm it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I still gotta be me. So y'all already know.
Exactly. I think that we can continue to be our authentic self. It's the platform that needs to adjust their ultra sensitive
Damn right.
filters.
What the freak
Yeah,
is
exactly.
happening?
I think that. Let me go ahead and spit that gum out and keep it moving. There we go. Appreciate the
People
shares.
talk passionately. It's not bullying
No,
or anything of those sorts.
exactly.
And I say bitch hard, so. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. So Zion is here with us. New York is here. I am Nini Bay, content creator, one of the hosts of the Rezzed List Podcast, where we come together every week to talk about all things Second Life. Today is an exciting episode because we have Miss Butterfly with us, the very expecting Butterfly.
You see her belly?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Giving.
She let me rub it earlier.
Yes, we did touch the belly. Siobhan, what the fuck is up? Oops.
Yeah, see.
Okay,
It's so
we're
easy to
just
slip.
gonna start a
It's
swear
so
jar.
Easy to slip.
We're gonna start a share. Thank you for the share, Siobhan. It's so good to see you.
Hi, bro.
We back in our time slot.
Day one, slide in the chat, okay?
Love that. A1 day one. So, Butterfly, tell us a little bit about yourself, and also, please tell us what you're wearing because that blouse is fire. Need to know.
Well, my name is Butterfly, or Corey. People know me as Corey. I'm 30. I'm married. I have a 4-month-old daughter named Kasia. I have 2 sons on the way. I currently own a spa business for male, female, and couple. I'm currently working on the Airbnb side of that for like extended stays.
Ooh.
And my outfit is called the Brita pantsuit. It is from Hilly Halan. Or maybe it's Hypnos. One of those 2 good people. Yeah.
Sound good.
Nice. That's fire. Honcho?
Yes, Lord. It's the fine, great, and all powerful. You know what I mean? Superb. You know what I mean? Good looking. Brush his teeth. Honcho. You know what I mean? Good morning. And what I'm wearing is confidence and sexy, baby. Yes, Lord.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Only him.
New York, what you rocking today?
Let me see, cause I be putting stuff on and I don't even know sometimes. To be honest, let's see.
Siobhan, thank you.
Deco is my boots. I know Deco is from my boots. They like Timbs with studs on them. They all black. And my outfit is actually from MSN Designs. It's the Kira outfit. With my harness on my jeans and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I love those jeans, and New York does not gatekeep. She always tells me to tee on her fits because maybe now 1% of my inventory is from her wearing stuff, and I'm like, well, where'd you get that at?
Where'd you get it?
Give me the link.
Right here. I give you the link, no problem. You can twin it for real sometimes. But we never twin it.
We never do. We need to. Our next collab, let's twin it. Oh, we still want to do that. I have to do I want to do like a 90s collab. And we have those crop varsity jacket things. They've been in my mind for quite some time. That time we wore it to the DJ battle. Yeah, that was the last time that we twinned. So, and good morning, chat. I'm glad everybody dropped in. They dropping gifty bombs, going about their day. Today, y'all know I love the Saturday sale. So, the shoes, which are kind of like little platform flip-flop thingies, sandals, are from Imani, and the hair is non-native. The dress is from, I want to say 28 LA, something like that. It was cute. It came in a bunch of different colors, like this light soft wash denim and to black. So they did have a lot of colors. I went with this, and I suddenly realized I didn't wear punk list hair today. But that is our drip check.
Shameful.
I know. We don't gatekeep, but before we really get into it, I just want y'all to take a look at the set. The set is setting. Talk about tea. The set is setting. We did revamp because one of the things, y'all, like we work, we are definitely busy and go RL, and then when we're in SL, we're just too busy. I'm too busy shopping and picking up shit that I don't hardly be resin stuff. So it did look kind of like thrown together here. New York put together this, and I just, hand of applause for New York for putting that together.
Even though we thought about it together, and we came up with the idea.
I don't know why she's trying to.
Effort.
The wall, that was it. The wall. Okay, you see this wall right here, y'all? That's
Did the window.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Together.
The Vogue magazine, yeah, and the coffee right there. Okay. That's it, Jay. What's that word?
The thought process was a team effort. Shut up, baby. The window, I didn't think of that. You thought of that. I just put it together. You see me? like it's some, you know.
Yeah.
Says you was pregnant.
We still working on we still got the window area. I love the plants out there. So I hope everybody likes the new set and look of the Rezzed List. Love the logo. It's not anything that ain't fire on this set. So just with that getting started, like an intro question is, SL is an escape to people. It's a metaverse, which means that it is more than a game. And we've said this in every episode, and we've explained what Second Life is for those that think that it's just a game. It is a metaverse with its own economic system where you can put in, but you can also take out. That's very important. That differentiates it from places like the 5M universe, where not everybody can put in and take out. And it has a long sustaining economic system where the currency is called the linden. And you can make money in linden, and you can exchange those linden for real life money and vice versa to keep your business going. So if you're looking for an investment, I think that SL might just be what you're looking for. But again, it is an escape. We come here to look at pretty things in calming or whatever aesthetic that we want with people that we love to hang out with. With that being said, though, how many of us actually take the time to relax in Second Life?
We do.
Yeah, I definitely do.
We do. We go places just to sit, like when we went to, our little hideaway.
Yes. Yep. Or when you're taking pictures. Somebody had made the comment, I think her name is Shell on SL. She said, "Oh, most of y'all take pictures and don't really have fun anymore in Second Life. It's just all about the picture."
Oh, that's one of my facts at Caps.
Is it? Okay, I'm gonna shut up. We skipping it.
Okay.
All right. So for those that do like to relax, case in point, Zion, what's your favorite way to unwind on the grid?
For me, I feel like one of my favorite things to do to probably relax on the grid is go to a social hub and just conversate with whoever's there and or play some of the games. I do enjoy playing Merge. One of my favorite games. I like to sit there and play. I like to try to get the highest score. Most of the time it is the highest score. But that's pretty much what I do for the most part. I got little spots I like to go and chill at too, but for the most part I like to just chill at social hubs. I like to talk to other people and really like to really see what other people like to think and what they say and how they feel about certain topics and situations.
Good answer. Mel, thank you for joining us. I do too.
Melly.
And I also have some spots that I feel like are so personal to me that I don't share them yet. And I don't gatekeep, y'all, but I just haven't shared them yet. That's the relaxation of it. Butterfly, ma'am, mama, boss, what do you think? What are some of the ways that you relax in Second Life, especially as a business owner? You seem like everything might be go, go, go. So tell us some ways you relax.
Oh, it is. Majority of the time, I just relax at the spa. I have skyboxes over there that I don't necessarily open to the public unless until I get all that set up. But I'm typically in one of those, still working, maybe making nails or something like that. I can't, as of lately, I can't honestly say I actually took some time to relax inside of Second Life.
Okay. See, and that's important. That's why this episode that encompasses her spa and salon and self-care in the metaverse, because we log in and a lot of people are on that grind to make money. And we did interview what was his name? Captain, and he owns Black Nest Designs, and he had confessed to us that he did not remember the last time that he sat and relaxed, because SL had become a job. and how many of us actually relax at work. So that's important. Give yourself the time to decompress and to de-stress, even within the metaverse, especially if you're a business owner, especially if you have other things going on, and try not to take on too much on your plate. New York had taught me that recently when I was just trying to finish like a whole venue in one day. And she told me to take a step back, set up a timeline, and, you know, mark some goals off until the project was completed. Don't feel like I got to finish it all in one shot. So good advice. Sage advice from New York.
Fact.
All right. So New York, what's your favorite way to unwind on the grid?
I like going to like resorts. I like finding little vacation spots and like I'll be going there by myself, to be honest. like the little spot I brought you to, Nene, like that's like my little getaway. I don't really be telling nobody because I don't want them to follow me there.
See? So, yes, that's true.
I just, you know, sometimes I want to be around people, but then sometimes I just want to be by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just in my own head, journaling, things like that. So I feel like you have to have a spot that's just for you. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But I do like vacation, and I like to find like little hit off vacation spots that like nobody really know. It's not that expensive to go to. Things like that don't break your pocket.
Yes, things that do not break your pocket, because again, you don't have to, we want to support business, but sometimes you just can't. And sometimes you're on a budget. So you can just visit Second Life destinations. Right now, Second Life is doing a whole celebration of its 23rd birthday. It's 23 years old now, folks. And they have set up a ton of stuff to do and enjoy. Honcho, what about you? What are some of the things what's your favorite way, not some of the things, I'm sorry, to unwind on the grid? Your favorite way to unwind on the grid?
Well, you know, when you look this good, you know, you head to the strip club. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
Zion, don't even laugh to encourage the nonsense, okay? Don't even co-sign on it.
No, on the contrary, I'm real simple. I have a spot. You know, I ain't gonna gatekeep like, you know, some people in New York, but but I have a spot out there in Yosemite. I like to rent like the log cabin, and they have some real good nature sounds there. You know what I mean? And I just like to go there and chill sometimes, smoke a little bit. You know what I mean? Drink a little bit and just have a good time. Thinking, you know, to myself, you know, I think that's the best way.
I think so too. So I want to know the story behind the spa, Corey. So first of all, before we even got started, you know, she was telling us a little bit about herself. She's an expectant mom. She's a boss. Tell us a little more about yourself. How long have you been in Second Life?
Okay, so I made my account back in November of last year. I saw the inventory set up and I was like, no way. And it's like the more I was there, the more I saw that my vision was to invest. Like, you know, it's a lot of stuff you can do in 5M. But as far as, you know, like building something, that is definitely not the place unless you are a server owner. In most cases, servers don't stay up that long, so you can find yourself investing and then maybe the next week or so, you know, it's no more. So I kind of got tired of that, and once I got here, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first got here, I was just like, I was being taken care of. And then it got to the point where I feel like I wanted more, and I didn't feel like I wanted to wait, you know. So the story behind the spa, I was actually making one for me. I had just I was maybe like a couple months in working at the maternity clinic that I work at, and I started looking for a spa for like after work, and I've been all over the grid. There's no RP or the equipment doesn't work, and there's no shade to nobody. It's just, I felt like since I couldn't find it, I was going to build it, and I started. I kind of got a little carried away when y'all see to think that the initial vision was to make it like a closet / spa. You will see that, once you get in there. And then I had somebody come over and look at it, and they was like, girl, there is no way in the world you're going to use all this stuff. Like, you might as well just, like start you a little spa business. So at first I was like, nah, this is for me. Like, I took all this time and, this is for me. So I ended up, I posted a lot of decorating videos before I got, kind of wrapped into this. And I did the before and after, because initially it was another building. I gutted it and, made it what I want. And people started asking me, how do I book and all this stuff? And I was like, well, yeah, might as well. Capitalize. So right. I kid you not, the next day, I set up a little window and I serviced 6 people that day. And this was literally after posting that video the day before. The next day, I was like, why not? So I allowed these people to come, and I mean, the influx was amazing. Like, these people don't know me from Black and Blue, but they trusted that they could come here and get a service. Now, I was nervous the whole time. Like, I don't even think I breathed that much. Like, it was, because I was just going off of, like, I had no plan. Like, it was just do it, just do it. And that's how it's been ever since.
That's dope though, because like you when you really know how to roll it, you really don't need a blueprint. You just go with the flow. So, but that's kind of dope too, that you just put a video up and then you got 6 people in your shit the next day. Sorry, Jesus.
Right, so the men would like bring, their wives or their sisters, girlfriends, whoever, as I started going on and on. And they're just like, well, where's the man stuff? Like, is there a place for the men? So I was like, okay.
Yeah, right there.
Yes, I started working on the man's side. And in the midst of that, something actually happened that had me kind of discouraged, and I was just ready to give up everything. But I was like, you know what? No, because I put a lot of time into this already. Just, it's good to start over at the beginning than to get down the line and have to start over. So I started over. I purchased, I had it sitting like in a skybox on top of my house. So I was able to purchase another land and set it up there. And then something was like, what about the couples? Because you could either come either or male or female, but what about the people that want to do it together? So I created like a hot springs in the middle area, which y'all will be able to see as well. For couples, you can go if you're male or female, it doesn't matter, but it's designated for, couples. So it's like his, hers, and then ours.
Aww, I love that. So you're getting every, like, it
It's
could be a girls trip,
yeah.
Or it can be you can send your guy out just for him to get a relaxation, or y'all can go together. So you hitting every market for real.
That's dope. And then not only that, like, you learned something about yourself. Like you said, you was doing it just for you to start. And you were so good at what you were doing that people wanted to experience it too. And you created this whole business out of something that you learned that you excelled at. And I can't wait to see it. I have seen pictures, chat, but I myself have not been there. Bray says she can't wait to book it. It's so beautiful, Miss Butterfly. She's really looking forward to it. She shared. Thank you for that share. By the way, I appreciate that. Just chat is always interactive, and they're excited to see what you have going on at the spa. So we kind of know that kind of led me into my next question, but I feel as though what inspired you to open a spa was just how good you excelled and how your aesthetic just transformed into something that needed to be shared with other SLers. Do you feel like it was difficult? Like, because you mentioned that you moved it. Do you feel like it was difficult from start to finish to complete?
Hey, that's me. Hi, Jalen.
So initially, no, because like I said, it was for me. That was easy. That was the easy part. The hard part was I don't mind sharing an incident. So where I had it at on top of my house, where I get land from, it's in like this addendum that it has to be 300 feet or more. And guys, literally, I was at like 260 something. So they're like, nah, all this gotta either come down or go up, like one of the two. So in the midst of that, I was working on getting stuff like lashes and nails through a third party. What third parties? Because at that time I didn't know, like a lot of the stuff that you will see today is stuff that I taught myself, as far as like retexturing, decorating, landscaping. Those are things that I had to basically learn on my own. Because starting out, y'all know how the grid can be. You can get overcharged and all these other things. And I'm a rational person, so I feel like your price is your price, and I respect that. But now I feel like I need to invest in myself and teach myself something, so that way you can keep your price. And that's no shade to anybody that does those type of things, because when I was doing it, I'm learning how much it takes, how tedious it could be. So on the back end, I still do respect that a landscaping price is a landscaping price, but just teaching myself and all that stuff, that was definitely difficult. And then trying to find that support, being new to SL, because I always stayed in my corner. I recently started my Instagram, so it's like, a lot of people don't know me yet, and then it's, the kind of name you can get just being new. Oh, well, she might not know what she's doing, and, all type of things. So on that side of it, yes, it is difficult, but as far as doing it, no, I feel like it comes natural. That's what makes it easier for me.
Dope.
Yep, and I think that we've heard that time and time again, just about being new and not
putting yourself out there.
And putting yourself out there, number one, yes, New York. And number two is, everybody knows, and we'll say it again, the gatekeeping culture of Second Life, when you just want to get something done. So you go and ask somebody for something, and they don't want to. They want to gatekeep. Or the overcharging of stuff. Sometimes I feel like some people look and see how new your account is and see how much they can squeeze out of you, because they're going to think that you don't know any better. But listen, whether it's in Linden or money, people know, number one, value, and number two, worth. So it's just like that translates in any economic system. And I'm glad that even though it was difficult, you learned. And sometimes I guess gatekeeping just helps you hone other talents. So now you could put landscaper under your belt. Because again, it's not to diminish what anybody else does, but I'm just gonna put some of y'all on blast. Y'all know y'all taxing. Y'all know y'all
Hella
are.
bad. Hella bad.
And if you're not taxing just the tax, we get it. You're taxing because you've had bad experiences with prior clients, and now your potential new clients may have to suffer for that. Oh, this one girl, she made me put it up the build and take it down 5-10 times. So now you're paying for time. And I get it. Time is money. Time is Linden. But, just don't be surprised when people, say, hey, I could do it myself, and I get to have all those items in inventory. I'm keeping those items. So it's just something to think about when you're setting prices as a business owner.
And motherfuckers be grimy on them lands too.
Like I feel like they kind of confused. I had to kind of sit myself to the side and kind of think that through as well. They confuse gatekeeping with protecting profit, and I can see both, and I can see how they can get confused. But in the same sense, it's like, be rational. Like,
but I mean, can I really take your profit though if I'm doing something totally different? I just need a little guidance on it. Like, I'm not taking your profit. I'm not doing what you're doing. I'm doing my own thing. You feel what I'm saying? And SL's so big that everybody can eat. You feel me? So it's really, I don't see it. Like, I don't get it. Like,
people feel like since they had to scrape and get it out the mud. That's their point. That's their reason for not wanting to. Well, I had to do it like this, so you just gonna come ask me and think you finna get it easy. You know, that's the mind frame.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
That's the mind frame.
Yep.
Because
business, that's the limit. This is what limits your opportunities, because a lot of the times people aren't out to come and take your job. They're just trying to, find out the base. At least I can speak for myself. I can't speak for everyone else, but like a lot of, I'll say a few times where I have reached out to maybe a third party vendor, and it's literally come down to, well, I'm not willing to teach you, or I'm not willing to give you any pointers, because now, you'll be able to do it. And my mind don't think that way. Like, I had a lady come in and she was like, you're inspiring me because I have a role play salon. And before she could even finish, I was like, look, the gates don't get kept here. Like, if you see anything in here that you want in your shop, like, let me know. I'll send you landmarks. If you need me to come drop it down, I can do that, give you the rights. Like, because I understood what it took for me to, to even have you in here as my patron. So I didn't mind, but again, not everybody has the same mindset when it comes to, just business in general here on Second Life.
Because, and Destiny brought up a good point. She said that life in general, everyone can eat. And she says, I'm not a fan of the scarcity mindset. That's what we're talking about. That insecure scarcity mindset. You opened the doors and the gates, so to speak, to her because you were secure in your product, in your business, and your experience. And no matter how long it took you to get into that mindset, why should someone else have to struggle? You already did that here. If you can use any of these things, that's
what I'm saying. Like, you open a door to help other people come into that door. Like, you know what I mean? You a star next to another star at the end of the day. So no matter what they do, you gonna do what you best at, and they gonna do what they best at. Y'all two different people. Y'all never gonna do the same shit.
Even
so
if
why
you're not
why
a star,
are you?
though, I can bring you to where I'm at. My ass and I can scratch yours. Shit, you don't know what I know.
Follow.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I might come to you for this information, but you never know what I might know as well. We can help each other. It could be beneficial, but you got to take the time to get to know that. You know what I mean? And not judge people and shut people down based on what the fuck you've been through. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's my thing. That's what was so hard about getting in the SL. You know what I mean? Me being on only a year is people just scared of other people with ambition, it seems like. But at the same time, like, everybody ain't taking the same route to get to where they're getting to. Your destination might have been a little bit harder than mine. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I got a car and he walks. So now I can get you in the car with me, and now we can, bubble off
together.
That's what I'm saying.
Both go places.
It could be a bigger opportunity now. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So you gotta humble yourself a little bit, people. You know what I mean? Take the time to figure that kind of shit out, man.
Yep. So, y'all, I feel like we're all on that same line. Now, before the podcast started, New York and I were talking about the venue that we are trying to open up below on my land, and there is a similar venue that just opened. And I said that the only reason why I would not go is because I didn't want my vision that I had for my venue influenced, which I think is different. Like, just putting that out there. So some people are automatically in the mindset, like, let's say I did go and I was like, hey, I'm opening X, Y, and Z. If they had that scarcity mindset, all of a sudden they shut down and they're standoffish, because in their eye, they might think that I'm here to take their ideas and pick their brain, but not in a good way. But I want to pick the brains because maybe we can collab. Maybe we can create a competition. Like Honcho said, you got the car and I'm walking, but together we can both go places if I get in. You know what I mean? Right. If you open that door. So just metaphorically speaking, I just think that it just is way better for people to expand their mind and open up a little bit more. But I get it, sometimes hurt people are more standoffish. Maybe they did have that mindset in the past and they don't have that anymore. But I want to talk about Corey, the whole experience of what one might expect at the spa, because we're coming up on a segment where we're going to take our field trip, but I just walk us through what happens when someone first arrives.
Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, the first time I actually, serviced somebody, I didn't have plans. Like they showed up and I just kicked into, because honestly, it sounds weird, but I don't mind sharing. I get outside of myself when I do that. It's like I'm on my shoulder watching what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Like just autopilot. I'm like in autopilot mode, but in the same time, I'm, trying to see what can I improve maybe from the last visit, and I also like to ask, the people that come, I ask at the beginning and at the end, if there's anything you saw in here that could possibly improve, anything that you may want to see. Like, I value those type of things because I made it based off of what I would want, but it's no longer about me now that I'm decided to open it up to everybody else. So I make sure I ask those questions. From the beginning, I give out a gift bag, men and women. Only thing you gotta do is bring yourself, and all your worries and all that good stuff is gonna be gone by the time you leave. So I give out, for the women, I give out eyelashes, I give out nails, I give out like a little spa dress, I give out slippers, the little eye mask, lip mask, and it's something else in there. I can't think of it right now. But I give you these things because I feel like, for my price, I am a reasonable person. Like I said, that's a lot to just come and say, well, I got an RP experience. So I wanted to make sure they can live with something.
That's dope.
And then for the men, I give out the robe, the slippers. It's a little cheesy, but I made a crown, and surprisingly, the guys wear it. Like,
oh no, that's perfect.
With the women, I want you to feel like.
I'm looking for a crown. He wants the gifts.
I want you to feel like royalty, basically, because I know I like the finer things, and I feel like even though for this price, you can still get that. I'm not gonna try to do an arm and a leg to just come and unwind. I'm a great listener, and I feel like I do give back what I can. A lot of the times when people come, they talk to me. I don't respond unless they ask, because I feel like initially that's what you came here for. Obviously, there's something going on. You're not being heard, and someplace in your life. So when you come here, like, you have that. So I give them the gift bag, and then I show them to the food, because who don't want to eat? Like, who don't want to drink?
No, facts.
And I ask, we have massage, we have pedicure, we have manicure, we have makeup, we have hair wash, we have hairstyle, we have mud baths outside, we have hydro massage outside. Like, what would you like to do? Like how do you want to curate your experience? And they're just like, girl, do your thing. So I do. And, a couple hours go by, they leave happy. Well, how can I do this and how can I do that? And I feel like with me having the price that I have, so many people have come and said, well, girl, you need to, up it. And I'm just like, well, no, because my service, it will speak for itself. So if, I say it's this price and you pay that price and you come and get your service, I'll say maybe 7 out of 10 of my customers pay the same thing again when they leave, just off of support or having a good experience.
Right. The tip is wonderful.
Yes. So with that, promotions, like especially, I did an event with an org, maybe about a month ago now. And it was a lot of people that came through, even people that didn't get service, they were supporting like so much. So that following week, I was like, everybody, discount, like, come through. Like, these people have already paid it for you. So, come out, have a good time, because not everybody can, pay for it.
Right.
It's not even that they can, it's just sometimes maybe they don't see that, they're prioritizing, and I understand that as well. So maybe, no, I can't go get my spa done, but, now she's like, it's 50% off. Okay, I'll go and support. And that's normally how it works. Like, it's like a snowball effect. Like, as long as you keep, like, putting into it, a lot is going to come out of it.
Facts. I like that.
That's good. So you would say that you have packages, or I liked how you said it. I let them curate their experience. So it's kind of like, do you kind of walk them through it? Like if somebody came in and was like, oh, well, I really don't know. This is my first time. In your head, you kind of just formulate, let me walk her through the hydro massage, or let me take her and suggest the mud baths. Or is there like a menu that they can select from?
Yeah, so when you walk in and you'll see it, it's a board. You can get a lot of people just go ahead and get the full package, even if they don't go to every station. They just, they pay for the full package. So you can get the individual services, which they rarely do, but some of them do.
Mm-hmm.
But when they do get the full package, it's like I'll just do like a full circle around the salon. So like you'll see how it's set up when you walk in. They get ready, and then from the food, it's like I go straight to the pedicure station. Like, so maybe it is something. Like y'all are teaching me something about myself. So maybe it's maybe it is a pattern, because I typically go straight to either the massage or the pedicure station, and then the nails, and then from the nails maybe to the massage, and then from the massage the hair, and then the style, and then things like that. Yeah, so it's really, I guess it's just based off the person. I don't necessarily get any people that say, well, I want this, this, and this. They're just like, girl, do your thing. Okay. And I do.
Well, one thing right away that I love that sparked the interest is that a lot of people don't realize, like, the one thing that I love about the gentlemen of Second Life is that they do like a little maintenance as well. They do like relaxation, and they're transparent with it. Like, I feel like in the 5M universe, again, not to compare the two because they're so different, but I do have to note that SL brings out different qualities in the male gamer or the male SLer, and they like the experience too, like you said. So today, what do you think, New York? I feel like we need to focus on that, and we have an extra guy here too, because me and you, we had, and I'm not saying that it would be the same experience, but I like to see Honcho and Zion walk through the King's Cave side of things as well. So we're gonna look at it all. I'm excited to see it all, but I want their opinions on the royal treatment. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely, give them a little treatment.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so this is on topic but off topic. Before we go, I'm just curious to you, because as a salon and spa owner, what is the one component you would say that makes a great avatar makeover?
I don't feel like it's physical, and that's just me being honest. Even though I do like a physical thing, I don't think it's physical. I feel like initially it's who's inside the avatar.
Hello.
I feel like a lot of people forget that this is a game, and that's fine. Like, however you live your second life, I'm not here to judge, but it's like reality goes out the window sometimes, and it's like they get in these bodies and
forget
preach. You better preach, say it, and get delusional. Say it, damn it.
Motherfucking Delulu.
Yep. They forget that you sitting at that damn computer desk with that damn bonnet on your head, and your hair ain't been done in weeks. Hello.
And I'm saying, I feel like a lot of that comes from
humble yourself.
Humble.
This is not to downplay anybody, or this is not to, make anybody feel bad, but you can kind of tell whose first life is a certain type of way based on how they act. You can tell, especially in women. I'll say that, men too, but I'm around a lot of women, so sometimes I can sense that, okay, she might not get she might not get play for
attention.
Real. Yep. You're doing a lot, and it don't take
she
that.
Said you're doing a lot, and it's
she ain't lying. Even with males and females, like some people be doing too fucking much, and you be like, yeah, that's a bum ass bitch right there.
Yeah.
I'll be
So,
doing
yup. I don't care how you make over your avatar. I don't care how cute that skin from Bear is or
Hey,
Trey Bow. You still a
say it.
shitty ass individual.
You still a
Sorry,
piece
and
of
I'll
shit.
I'll take that
You
ding. I don't care
fuck
how
you
you
talking about?
polish your pixels, honey. Okay, you still a pick me. Go sit down. You still male centered. You still toxic. You still all of the above. Yes, you heard it here
You
first,
still a
live on the
pick me.
Rezzed List
Gets me
podcast.
every time.
I don't care
You
how much
still
you
a
make
pick
over
me.
that.
Respect.
You still
You
I don't
still a
care
pick
how
me
much you
asshole.
make your avatar up. And by the way, yes, I'm sitting here with my bonnet on and my hair not did this week, but I'm humble. So
Oh
there.
nah, my hair's in a
Yeah.
bun. I got
She
my
got
hair
she
twisted
got
up.
she got her
I got my hair
twist.
done. We
Mel,
not doing that.
appreciate that. Share the live. Yes, share the live, y'all. Appreciate that. If you're just tapping in with us, this is the Rezzed List Podcast. We are here interviewing a spa and salon owner who goes by Corey / Butterfly / Corey. She is a boss, y'all, and
A mommy boss.
a mommy boss. And what do you think it takes or means to be a boss in Second Life?
I'll say just that it starts from yourself because you can do any business in here. Like it's a lot to do, but if you're not confident in that, you will end up like a lot of people that I met as far as just reaching out for just the basic guidelines. Something about me triggered you to where you're just like no, like, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel I'm not even gonna say that because I can't speak for them, but from my experience, I feel like it could probably come off as well, I don't want you to do it for me. I'm trying to learn how to do it myself. And again, that's where I said it's that fine line between, protecting your profit and gatekeeping. And I feel like they be on opposite ends of the grid, when I'm approaching because I'm not looking to take your profit. I'm not looking to, if anything, I'm asking you because I admire what you do. But it's
Right.
not seen that way. So yeah, that's just that.
I think consistency too. Because as
Mm-hmm.
long as
Definitely.
you stay consistent, your shit gonna grow. You know what I mean? Like even with like the podcast, it was like day ones was like maybe 2. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And then every time we go live, it's like more and more. We on our second season. Like this came from Nini's brain, and we just made it a whole situation. And now it's like, oh, we got our A1 day ones, but then we got our new people that come in too. So that become A1 day twos. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
They want to be
But
on the show and
yeah, like it becomes something like before it was like we search for guests. Now it's like I want to come. You be like, okay, let's get it. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like if you stay consistent in anything, it's going to grow, and especially in here, like you keep pushing out content, you keep showing your like with you show your services, like you posted one time and got 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of people wouldn't even post. That's
Yes.
why they don't get shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like you gotta put out something. You have to do something. You can't keep saying, "Oh, I want to do," and then don't do shit and think something gonna pop up. Like that's not reality.
Yes.
That's never gonna fucking happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I love that you actually took the time to like, oh, this shit going. All right,
Yep.
so let me grow a little bit more. Let me post a little bit
Mhm.
more. Let me put a little this, put a little that in here and see where that go. You feel what I'm saying? And now look, you got a booming business because you wanted a damn spot by yourself.
And you
Yep.
get discouraged. You know what I mean? People get discouraged on the grind. Just like how Nene, the day one it was 2 people. Some people think that's not enough. Some people think that as soon as you turn that camera on, it's supposed to be 30 people, that pop up in there.
No
You know what I mean?
facts.
And don't be afraid of the grind. It's gonna take some work. You know what I mean?
It,
But then when you manifest it, it feels even better because this is a vision that started off in your head, and you was able to put it on paper and then put foot to pedal to the metal and get that grind going.
Yep.
I think that's what makes it
yeah.
worthwhile. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes it's not even about numbers because, like I said, I think I said it before on the podcast. It's like you in your bedroom, right? And if extra people show up in your bedroom, that shit gonna be a little crowded because it's not just you no more. You feel what I'm saying? Then 20
Yeah.
people show up. You like, this too, I need a bigger room. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the internet, but think about it as a small ass room. Them people coming in, 2 people, including you, is now 3 people. That's a lot of people in your motherfucking room. Like,
Yes.
and then it's gonna grow to be more and more and more the more that you put out. So don't be discouraged because it's only one person. It's one person that you didn't fucking have. You feel what I'm saying? Like, now you got a buddy. Now your buddy gonna bring other buddies, and then you gonna bring other people too. Your content is gonna bring other people. You know what I'm saying? So the more you network, the more you talk to people, people show up. You gotta put yourself out there. You can't just think you're gonna turn on a button live and niggas is just gonna flock to you. You come on. Like, the most
No.
entertaining people don't even have that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you gotta be realistic.
And the fact of the matter is, back to the whole consistency, like you said, consistency. Why would you go through and build all that you build, nurture an idea, and then allow disappointment to set in and be like, oh, well, only one person showed up. So that was just day 1. Now it's time for day 2 or week 2. Now 2 people, like I said, like, it show up. Like, I've seen so many people start something. A long time ago, I had a friend that was in the gaming industry. They worked in the gaming industry. And so they knew all about scripts. They knew about Blender. They knew how to make stuff. And they had the contacts in SL. They built their whole shop. Everything looked legit. Their ads, everything. And then they just got so easily discouraged. They didn't even try to get in on like an event, or they did this cool collabo with Contraption. And I know y'all heard that name before, a creator here that makes really cool stuff,
Yes,
scripts, the
that's
shit be
me.
clean. They had a collab with them, but they still got discouraged and they still quit. And
Yeah,
they
she
still
said
quit.
people are very used to instant gratification these days. Yes, that's the fucking truth.
That's neat. Yeah, it is. And with this shit right here, if you're a content creator or a streamer, there's no, it's almost like a thankless job at first, because you could work hours. Let's say I do a video, and I went through this recently. I worked hours on that video and I loved it. I loved everything about it. But when I posted it, it was not, I don't want to say it wasn't loved. It was not how I expected it to turn out, but I still completed that task, and people
Damn
still
right.
watched it, and people still showed me love. So
And,
it's a success. So
and it don't even have to be that day though. Like, sometimes I'm not gonna hold you. Some of my posts don't even be getting that many views and shit. But then like 3 days later, that shit shoot like 26 people. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
3 days later? But guess what? You still got the views. You still put your shit out there. At the end of the day, it don't really fucking matter what come back to it. You doing something that you said you was gonna do, that you say you enjoy. So just enjoy it for yourself. Other people is gonna start enjoying it because they see you enjoy it.
Yep.
So just do what you gotta do at the end of the day. Yeah.
Yep,
Facts.
and I'm glad that Dope is here, because before we go on our field trip, I'm gonna just tell that story because we mentioned it. It was one day, I think it was one of the only shows where New York couldn't join me, and Honcho wasn't a host yet, but we're there. Well, I'm there and I'm streaming, and it's just me and Dope.
Yep.
It was just me and Dope.
Holding
I don't
it
know
down.
where. Yes. And me and Dope held it down and just keep talking and just, you know what I mean? And even if she wasn't in there, I still need to upload this to YouTube, right? It still needs to be a show. So I need to be talking to somebody. So shout out to all the small streamers out there. Don't give up. Consistency is really the key, and you have to discipline yourself. Don't try to stream every single day, because I feel like when you try to stream every single day and you don't see them numbers come up and you get discouraged or frustrated, try to pick 1 or 2 days and stream those days consistently.
I definitely say that you start with 1 day. Give yourself like 1 day out of the week. I'm gonna get my ass on. I'm gonna stream this and this and that. You feel what I'm saying? Because 2-3 days, that's a lot. Especially if you got like real life busy, and then you feel bad because you missed that day. Nah, just give yourself 1 day. Like I do. I stream on Saturdays at 10 o'clock. That's it. I'm not doing no more. Like, if I do more, then that's just because I can. But I'm going to stay consistent on my Saturdays. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all you got to do. And then if you feel like you could do more, then just, okay, I'll do Saturday and Tuesday. You feel what I'm saying? And go from there. But you got to start somewhere, y'all. Y'all just can't keep saying y'all going to do shit.
Yeah. Yep. And I think what Dope said, support those who support you. It makes a difference with the community. It does.
It does.
Yes, and also always target those people that have that like and similar interests. The key also is people that aren't also streamers. Because if y'all both streaming, who's supporting who, and then you feeling bad and you feeling this X, Y, and Z. So it comes to a point, your core community should be those solely that just are like-minded or with the same similar interests. It's got to be a little bit of both for a community, I think, to succeed. You know,
but you can't,
though, because if they both like, and this is just something I experienced. I would say probably I'm 5 a little bit in life. It becomes, I'll say in their head, because I never see it that way. I feel like what's gonna happen for me is gonna happen for me, regardless of whether I met you today or tomorrow. It really becomes a competition, and it's secret animosity. And I'm an empath, so it's like I feel those type of things. So I tend to kind of separate myself, because you can never really tell unless you just come out and say it. You know?
Nah, if you're empath, you can tell, because I put myself in that category too. It is a lot, and I like the way you said it. Secret animosity, and sometimes even though people they feel conflicted, like, oh, Nene got her eyes on, you know what I mean, like. And it's like, it makes them feel weird. They don't know how to process that emotion. That's the competitiveness in it. And it's okay as long as you project it in a healthy way. As long as you take the competitiveness out and call it inspiration. Oh, Nene was streaming today. Now I'm inspired. She makes me want to open my eyes more. You know what I mean? Let me ask her. But if you just open your eyes solely on the fact of that you want to measure your worth against mine, you're going to fail every time. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail every time, because that's not you're doing it for the wrong reason. You're doing it for the wrong reason. It says Destiny says it's very draining, negative. It's very draining, negative or positive. You have to protect your energy. Breaks are necessary. That's true too when it comes to anything with content creating, streaming, and then it gives you a better perspective. If you just keep going, and you're posting, quantity is not quality always. And Dope said exactly, I can't always catch streams, but I don't have my glasses on, I'm sorry, but I can send mad likes and repost. Yup. That's what I do. I'll blow your shit up before I leave. And everybody know I be at work most of the hours of the day. So I be streaming, but I also take that time in my downtime to work on content too. So you'll see me pop in and out of that live 5 or 6 times. Or you might see me pop back up again because the app opened on your live. I kind of low-key hate TikTok for tattletaling on me. I don't want you to know I'm there sometimes. I'm just passing through. But any love, I know, stalker, but any love or gifties or even those few moments or minutes that I can spend in there, that they're genuine. That I love.
Yeah, I love popping in people's lives. I pop in, I'll be like, hey, I engage. I gotta have at least 1,000 likes in that bitch before I leave. And I gotta drop at least like maybe 6 to 7 different gifties. And I'll repost it. I'll even share it to my story, and then I'll pop out, and then I'll go to somebody else's. Because a lot of streamers that I watch, they come and watch me on Saturdays too. So I feel like it just depends on the streamer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they not really fucking with you, they might not pop in, but might not show the same love that you show. But so what? You're doing it because you really want to support that content creator. You're not doing it because you want them to come back to your shit too. It's cool that they support you, but it's not always a guarantee.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be like for like, because at the end of the day, I'm genuinely liking it. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they're obligated to send me a gift because I sent you a gift. That's not the case. I just be like, oh, she said some cool stuff. Let me throw this. Or, oh, I'm not able to stay and appreciate her with my eyes, but I want her to know that she's appreciated. So let me send a daily heart me. I love the daily heart me's, first of all.
I like those too.
I like the daily heart me's. Stay tapped in. You get points. You level up. I love seeing all the level ups. I love that, and I can't stress that enough.
They give us a notification that person did level up, so it gives you like a kind of like, oh, I helped you do that.
Yep, exactly.
Type vibe.
Exactly. So I feel like this is the time where we can move on and take that field trip. So
Yay.
if you're ready, Corey, we are ready. I can't wait.
You know, New York ready. You didn't jump.
She did. New York was the first one up.
Yeah,
not playing.
if you don't see Sean, you got up too quick. Corey trying to match your speed. She gonna put the babies in the washing machine. You gotta slow down, goddamn.
Not the
Miss Corey, I would love to rub your belly, but the last lady that was pregnant in the belly, I rubbed the baby kicked me, and I didn't. So now when she had that baby, I'm gonna be right there on the outside of the door waiting.
That's crazy.
And we can take this shit outside. Fuck the umbilical cord and that placenta. On my mama, we can run this thing.
Stop it. Stop it. He always got some funny ass shit to say, Corey. He really does. He really does.
I fight women, children, babies, animals.
Angel, I appreciate the likes.
And for everybody, huh?
Everybody can get these rated. These hands is rated E for everyone.
E for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
A mess.
Babies don't slide.
You would hope that they don't. They just haven't created that yet in SL. Trust me. Somebody working on it right now.
Baby right in the liver. No,
somebody working on it right now, like the Chucky doll. They making baby op right now.
Baby op is crazy.
Baby op is crazy.
Baby op is crazy.
So that way we can just go over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. Okay. Hold on. Where'd it go? Yay. All right, we going? On one. Everybody got their landmark?
No.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Oh.
Wait for me. Okay, I got it.
All right, so everybody should have it.
Look, Hacho going. Oh, no, he's not. He in there. Okay, he's in there. I was about to say.
I'm changing my outfit.
Oh, something more spotlight. And Zion already half dressed, so he might be all spot ready. I don't know if they give you a kimono or something.
Nah,
hey Tyler, I appreciate that
Zion
follow.
is partially naked. His knees is out.
I know he got his kneecaps out. At least they're moisturized from what I see. He ain't got no ashy knees.
You feel me? I'll definitely make sure I add the baby oil on it.
Yeah,
okay, not the baby oil.
Than me, because my knees would look like the Pillsbury Doughboy was hugging.
Not the baby oil.
Oh my God. Okay, we ready to go?
Oh, I think I took that one off, that gesture.
I'm going.
How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all had breakfast. Hope y'all are well hydrated. Hope the summer is not draining you too much. And we're going. Go Zion.
I'm going.
And I better not crash, bro. Oh, look at the love. I'm crashing, y'all. Damn. I don't know what it is with this last Firestorm update, but every time I go somewhere, I crash. Not every time, but just the wrong time. The wrong time. Yep, there it is. Give me 1 second, guys. That's so annoying. But at least it'll give me a chance to set. Which is why I switched always crashing on Firestorm. So do you always crash on the TP? Because it's only with the TP. Any other time I never crash. I could be at like a highly like crowded area and it's only, it's so weird. Talking about hydrated, let me just drink some water. Yeah, it's black screen and I don't know. Hold on. This gotta love technical difficulties because, bro. What is... Okay. Okay, there we go, y'all. I don't... Why is my thing behind? Okay, there we go. I don't know how everything got messed up all of a sudden like that, but it did. Technical difficulties, and we're back with it. Sorry about the wait. If y'all are just joining us, this is the Rezzed List Podcast. I am one of the hosts, Nene Bay. If you just joined us, that we are doing the Rezzed List Podcast. It is a weekly podcast where we get together to talk about all things SL. Joining me today, and as always, is Queen New York motherfucking Dior.
Yeah, and already know.
Honcho. Also joining us today is Mr. Zion. He is here, like, just checking things out, checking the feel of it. Our guest today, Butterfly, owner of Queens, and I want to say Kings Salon and Spa, and we are here on location on our little field trip, and I am just letting things slowly adjust. Oh, this is
I
pretty.
told you. What'd I tell you?
And
It's pink.
And it's pink. Look, New York itching already. Take your epi shot right now.
Take
that epi shot right now. Hey, how are you?
I gotta take the epi pen. Hi, D.
Oh, I don't think
That my snow.
There goes.
Oh, look at the little floating flowers, the pink palm.
Orange and orange.
Oh, we did.
Okay, lead the way, butterfly.
Sun in the chat.
Awesome. Okay.
What's up,
W
Snow?
sun.
So here is
This is America.
I'm gonna pass you a win light because a lot of this stuff is PBR, so it might not be up to par.
No, it's up to par my eyes.
Yeah,
Okay,
mine.
for sure. Oh well, never mind then. So
Oh, we
this
can set it to.
PBR.
Should we set
Oh
it to
my
shared
God,
environment?
Oh, I know Nene love this.
Yeah, we
I'm
on
already
that
saying
show.
that.
Oh my goodness.
I just sent you the win light because I normally put it in the gift bag just in case.
I got here late. I like her speaking voice. Yeah, we in SL right now.
All right, so this is the check-in and where they pay. The gold diamond up there spinning around. This is the price list. So a lot of the times they don't even look right here. They're just like, girl, I want everything. So that's what they pay for. Or I also have the separate prices listed as well. So here's typically where I give them the gift bag and I give them the option to either get dressed behind that privacy screen over there, or I have 2 women penthouses they can choose from. They typically go to the penthouses, but I still have the area down here just in case. Over here is the food. And the drink.
Oh, the pink
I tried to put your,
butterflies.
And I make stuff
Pink
with
everything.
I keep those drinks in my pocket. I don't know if y'all drink on the jar, but I have it. If you want some mango margaritas, I think.
Yes, please.
Oh, thank you. We're in SL with it. Thank you, Mel.
Anything mango, I'll take it.
Man, I swear, she said she had me at mango. I ain't even gonna.
Ain't it?
Yeah, anybody that like to drink that mango Sprite is diabolical. I just want
Yes,
to say that.
I love
What?
mango Sprite. That shit
Oh,
is
that go
delicious.
crazy. What you
Yes.
I haven't had it yet. I tried to make some. I tried to get the tropical mix, and it wasn't the same.
It's not. Ooh, this good.
Drink responsibly, everybody. Hold on, where my mango margarita?
It's responsible. Not
Okay.
really.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right.
Chug the lug.
Cheers.
Welcome
Salud.
Salud.
Come by.
All right, so everybody drinking. Oh yeah, like y'all look good. All right, so back here is the pedicure station.
No, I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
I'm responsible.
You gonna be gotta be the
No, I'm
designated
just
driver.
No, y'all enjoy y'all drinks.
Normally I adjust them because a lot of the times with these chairs, even if you adjust it and push save all, you still have to do it separate. So I move them around, which is why you see the chairs up and down. And then the feet get done over here.
Ooh.
Now, is
All
this
this
all
stuff-
you, or do you have employees as well?
No, it's just me.
Oh my goodness.
I thought about it, but then I unthought about it.
Yeah, it
Um,
is hard to find good work, and it's hard to find people that have the same work ethic as you to offer the same experience.
Right. So here is the styling station. As you can see, I kind of went crazy with the texture. I learned how to retexture, and then it was like, yeah, everywhere.
It's
Wash,
pink, so
It
it's
is,
for
but it
me.
got gold in it. This chair is fire, though.
Yeah.
Out the hair dryer. I do plan to expand eventually, but for right now, like I wanted to give it like a closet feel still. Oh Lord, not me running.
I like how
Yeah.
even though it's a big open space, that you like the spaces are separate and defined. You know what I mean? So it gives it that you go from this station to that station.
Hey, somebody give me a fly swatter. It's a butterfly in here.
No, leave that butterfly
Yeah,
alone.
Butterfly alone, man.
Got it.
Oh,
It's
it's
Yeah.
my spirit animals. Yes.
It's supposed to be here.
Yes.
That
Yes.
big ass butterfly is supposed to. This
Yes.
motherfucker look like a dragon. I thought
Please
I was
stop.
gonna
Please
have a
stop.
motherfucker.
Crazy.
That's
Right.
wild work.
Somebody bring me King Arthur's sword because
King Arthur's sword is crazy.
Look, don't hurt my butterflies. I mean,
Oh, it's more of them. Oh my
these are spirit
god.
animals. Yes. They live
That's
here.
Oh my
Look,
god.
you're in their
Oh my
house.
You're in
god.
their home. Respect their home.
Yo.
Stop screaming.
All right, so back here is
like
the
a human
massage.
with wings and shit. Y'all talking about they supposed to be here. The other one tried to talk to
I should have
me.
told
It's
you that he
crazy.
was gonna act up once we took the field trip.
Motherfucker was
He like that
"Leave
one
me
kid
alone,
on the field trip that don't know how to act. That's gonna get left behind.
nigga." Y'all not supposed to be laughing.
And don't touch nothing either.
All right, you gotta
So
give
this
them
back
rules.
here is the massage. It's normally only 2 tables back here, but I had a party of 8 Sunday, and some of them were expecting. So I, and I'll explain how I kind of divvy that time up. But I have 2 for the pregnant moms to lay on the tables.
I told you.
Wait, what happened?
She drunk.
Oh my
She a
God.
little tipsy.
Oh man!
Wait till it hits you. Look.
I
See?
know. Please don't fall in here.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey.
Just stay on your
There was
feet.
more than just mangoes in the margarita. Okay.
I mean,
The
yeah,
first
yeah,
ever on the
technically.
podcast. And look, Concho, the only one that didn't hit it. He the only one that did not drink.
Listen, technically, when I give those, y'all are supposed to be sitting in a pedicure chair, so you wouldn't be standing
Oh.
up anyway.
Oh.
So,
Earthquake? No.
Oh, no, I'm, you know, this is just the right amount of, you know what I'm saying? I can use another one. I ain't gonna cut.
Oh, you can finish this one then, because damn.
we might want to wait on the drink.
Okay. Okay, so for the record, we're all like, and that butterfly do look kind of big now, I ain't gonna lie. Look at it. Very cute. You gotta love all the experience.
No,
All
don't
the
be on my side.
experience.
I hope and pick you up and take your ass from there now.
It might.
I wouldn't have got too close to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We
this
good?
is basically the massage station. Yeah.
Okay, but what's this right here?
The tub. That's just an area for like waiting, or if you want to sit in there, like just whatever they want to do.
Yeah, this right here. Yeah. It's so pretty. Just something with the marble and the water. That's really nice. The waterfall in the background. The pinks, the golds. I'm loving it. Loving the stripes right here.
So this right here, these are yoga mats, but the yoga is outside in the small little gym area. And then Ganesh, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I respect it too.
And then up here is where they get ready, of course. This used to be where I make nails, but I made a little kind of office area on another land I have over here. And then, as you can see, the little play mat, because my baby's in here sometimes when I'm, crafting or decorating, something like that.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I appreciate the love, y'all. This is a really, really nice spot. I do definitely recommend coming to see it in person and
Thank y'all.
coming for the whole experience. Now, tell us about the nails, though, because I seen the designs on your IG. Make sure to drop your IG again, too. If anyone's on IG, you definitely want to follow Butterfly.
Definitely. I will put it in there. So the nails, I typically do those by request, but some that I make, I just sell them as a pre-made.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't have those. I can sit them out, and you could probably zoom into them if that's what you want. If that's what you're asking.
No, I just, when I came over to this area and you said where you
orange
make the
boots.
nails, then I want them to be able to see it. You have them on the IG. I did notice that. And I just feel like that is such a nice touch because you actually gonna get your nails, you know what I mean? If you choose to, you get that, like you said, you have the pre-mades, or you can also consult her like a true nail tech and get them custom made.
Shut the fuck up. Wait a second.
Wait, what? Hello?
You saying that I can? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Yo,
I didn't mean to say it like that. I was shocking of what the fuck this had. Oh, Jesus, stop cussing. Anyway. So you saying that I can make a nail appointment and be like, oh, I want my nails like this and I'm coming on Tuesday, and I can come on Tuesday and get my nails done the way that I want them done?
So I need at least 2 days ahead of time. And yes,
we coming to get our nails done every two.
Yes, and you're gonna have your orange. I know that's what you want.
Yes. Oh, and the boots back there. Did you make those boots or like?
No. So I did not make these. Like I said initially, this was supposed to be my closet. So if you look right here and then on the shelf back there, oh Lord,
I like these boots.
Yeah. So those actually came. Like, it's a clothing item. I just set it out and retextured it.
I know that's right. Tuck your shit.
Mm-hmm.
So back here, yeah, like all these purses and shoes and stuff. I just wanted it to
Dope
look
said
like
she had the same reaction, like, shut the front door. What? So,
Thanks.
Dope will come too.
We gonna have nails day, got it? After the podcast.
So then, we can either go to the male side or to the hot springs, whichever one.
Ooh. We'll let the guys pick.
Since we're gifting the guys the male pack, right? We could do the girls pack, and then next podcast we can actually talk about their experience that they had, so they can actually experience it without seeing it first, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's true. That is true. So we'll do that off the scene, so the males will get their male experience, and then we're going to circle back for that. So let's take a look at the hot springs.
Yes.
Well, you'll actually be able to see inside the male building from the hot springs. So.
Oh,
okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, so we're going to come out here.
Sorry, y'all. I am lagging just a wee bit, but I have my shit on like it's either ultra or right before ultra, and I just want the full experience of everything.
All right, so you'll hit hot springs right there on the board.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Zion.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
This is nice.
This is nice.
Okay, we are a little crowded. That's yeah. But so this first area over here, this is, you know, for like couples or if you're by yourself. I believe those hammocks they res wine and a couple other things, and you know they have those emotes if that's what you're here for.
Well, hopefully they be here by themselves and not both them hammocks filled, because then, you know.
So you can get it popping at the spa though?
Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Don't say.
That's what I'm about to talk about relaxing.
Right here,
Zion.
this is like the dining area. So it has like drinks in this little container right here. Here is like dessert, some seafood dishes, and then this table.
I noticed that. That's the Korean barbecue.
Oh
Yes.
Snap.
Look, hey.
We got the Kobe beef over there. Hold
Yes, we got the Kobe beef. Some of the lettuce wraps, the little leaf wraps. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
We got some pie stickers over there, and they got all this about to be.
Look at him. He over by the food now.
Man, hold up. Oh yeah. This will be my favorite spot when I get up in here.
I like it.
So yeah, the food and stuff is up here, and this is just like a couch fire, you know, just to relax.
This is nice. This is a nice big oversized sectional for you and your friends to come and hang out. Y'all can eat and get the itis right here on this couch. Doze off, have a drink, little conversation.
Pork belly.
Oh yeah, that's making me hungry right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, the hydro.
Oh, the hydro massage. Oh, this is a beautiful spot.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
I was actually over here last night, I think, or earlier this morning. So this is the hydro massage. I put that there just in case somebody's pregnant, but it was me, so whatever.
So you don't be laying on your belly.
Right.
Oh, there's
Mud
stuff
bath.
back here. Oh, that's such a good idea.
Oh, that's the mud bath under the waterfall.
Oh,
Mud
that
bath.
is
See?
dope.
See, I like the mud bath. I just had a
I
mud
like
bath
that.
last week. I ain't gonna cap.
Huh?
Yeah, I had a mud bath last week. I like the mud bath.
Not you doing the spa self-care. Let me find out.
What you mean? I be doing my spa thing. You know what I'm saying?
So
I did
in
a little
here,
spa.
That's right.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
little
rewrite
rewrite
deeper.
some things. I'm just still figuring out how I want this, but this is like a small gym. This is where they can rinse off from the mud bath, and I guess they left the water on.
Yeah, look at you running up the water bill.
But yeah, and so right here, this area is 2 yoga mats. I just made them invisible to kind of, fit the feel of them, doing couples yoga.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cute. Couples
I love
yoga.
Well,
That is really cute.
Then the little towels, and then the workout benches. Just a little small place to, kind of, if that's how you unwind, it's an option.
Okay.
I like this. And it's like inside a cave, so it can be just y'all two.
Mm-hmm. And then,
They got me practicing running like a creep in this motherfucker.
yeah, I know you like
I ain't want to say nothing,
creeping like a motherfucker.
but you was creeping.
Get in the car.
They funny.
Ain't it?
Yep, so I do have, oh yeah, I probably got to put the prim up under there. Is she stuck?
She did. She flying.
Oh
So normally
no.
people don't walk back this far.
I'm
So
stuck.
That's on me. Yeah, they typically get to like the 3rd one and click the toe.
Oh shoot. Hey. Hi.
She wasn't supposed to go nowhere.
I don't know where she went.
Here I am.
There
Is
she
she
is.
drowning? Is she drowning?
So
Or
are
is
we
she-
going inside or are we, is that it?
Oh no, it's never it, but I like the idea of the guys. Only if the guys make sure that y'all gotta make sure to take pictures and report back your experience so that on the next podcast we can have a
We can talk
segment
about it.
of male self-care. And it's a shame we should have did that a little bit sooner because it is
Pictures ain't gonna be
men's,
taken out
or it
there.
was men's mental health month.
Yeah.
And I feel like self-care, healthy mind, body, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it was
even
the,
in your
it was
second
the
life.
promotion for half off for the men for June.
Oh, that's nice. See? So y'all be having promos here, and I love the way that you have the King's Cave Barbershop and Spa. We can't take a look, or no?
It's up to you guys. I don't mind.
Let's go.
So whatever y'all want to do. All right, so just click the bottom.
Oh wow.
The gold and black is nice.
The golden black eats dog.
Yeah. Very regal. Giving royalty already.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
All right. Now we talking.
I feel like you
Alright,
need
so
some
this is the
paparazzi right here. You need like some paparazzi on either side
I'm
walking
trying
in.
To find the, I'm trying
flashing
to find
lights.
the ropes.
Oh,
the
I can
velvet
send
rope?
you. Yep, I have.
Oh, I know. I got that too.
Okay,
with the
cool.
paparazzi on it.
I've definitely been looking for that because the men need a backdrop too. So,
I got you.
so
Got
this
a
is the
bar?
men's cave. Oh yes, a full bar in here because I know, I'm also looking for the interactive cigars to put out here for you guys. I kept getting that request.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Oh, I know where that is too. I got you.
Oh, so it's good to smoke it. You can smoke in here. Okay.
Not in here, but it'll be a space out here.
Mm.
Okay.
So this is the sitting area. Those wind lights will be good at this point, or it might show up the right gold. I'm
It
not sure
does.
what you guys can see. And then this is a bar, and then this is
Oh, they sip their little
their robe
cognac.
and their spa.
Oh, I like this.
I
I
mean,
like
their
this
robe and slippers.
Oh,
Look at you. Your eye, his eyes lit up,
He's
bro.
like, oh, I'm getting that. Look at him.
Yes, so that middle, I am working on.
Damn,
I think
New
I had
York.
something in there that wasn't transferable, but that is the packaging for the male's gift. The crown with the, So
where the
I taught
crown is?
myself how to
Down
make
here?
that.
Look at him getting
You
ready to
want
dig
one?
through the box.
Oh, I like that crown. Look at the crown. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I actually have to redo the crown, but you can definitely get this copy.
Crown lit.
I just have to make the gold a little bit lighter. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome. That's for their 2 packages.
Perfect. So I'm gonna actually put that down. All right. So the crown, it is
Yo,
resizable,
what's up?
but I have to make the gold a little bit more accurate with the robe. So by the time you guys get back, those will definitely be done. So there's inside mud baths and massage tables right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah. I like me a good mud.
And they got a sauna.
Here we go, yo.
Oh yes, the men got the sauna.
I didn't know that the mud bath was so popular until me in New York had went. Also shout out to Dr. Rika Ray at her Family First Clinic. She had a spa, and that was the first time I experienced the mud bath, and that was
Yeah,
a
me too.
blast. That was so.
Exactly.
I really am looking forward to
you did.
doing it again and experiencing it
Sure.
here. hmm
So this is the sauna and the hot tub.
That's right, boy.
There's also a little shower.
Look at him
over
with
here
the kind.
That's right, boy.
and a mud bath.
Yeah.
And rinse off before you get in the mud bath. And
Yeah,
also
rinse
just wash your
off.
skin before the sauna.
Wax
A lot of
on,
people
wax
don't know that.
off.
Because they go in
That's
there,
right.
all super dry. But to dampen your body before a sauna actually has benefits. So a lot of people don't know that. But yeah,
I ain't know that.
I didn't know that
dampen your
either.
body.
Don't go in there dry. Don't get messed up.
Don't go. It'll be more sweat as opposed to exfoliation or some type of moisture absorbing in the skin. It'll just be you sweating more than anything.
I wasn't going in there. I was just trying to make sure there wasn't no more of them big ass butterflies in there.
Oh my
Not in the
god.
men area.
Add, just
Not in the
for that,
inside.
add some butterflies over
I
here.
was thinking after butterflies. I'm kind of missing them now. I ain't-
See? So whimsical.
the
Men,
men's,
they want to be whimsical
pedicure
too.
station.
Right.
No.
What is up with that late no? Come on, bro.
No, we good.
Oh, I
So
like
here's
this.
where the men get their feet done.
Oh, yeah.
No polish or
I'll show
nothing
you
like
on
that.
that.
You just get your nails.
Yeah, they
done.
just get your
I'ma
feet
keep it
done.
a buck, boy. Look, I got these vampire claws up over here, boy.
Oh
You
no,
know,
You gotta hit swap.
Get
Well,
the
you
get
know,
the
the
Dremel
last-
tool.
The last wellness center we went to, there was a Russian girl that worked there with some big hands. Hopefully, y'all got somebody
Oh my
that
god.
got some big hands.
Oh,
Oh my
that
god.
lady,
I'm gonna need them.
that lady could grip a palm of foot basketball. So I know I need somebody like that. That
she
can
did
palm
have
a
some big
basketball.
hands. She did.
Yeah, I need and some forearms. She
Shout out to
did good
Sammy.
work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good work. Yeah.
Alright, so this right here is the haircut station.
Yup,
I
get you a
also
little
bought
cut.
A pose for to be able to do the retwist as well, because a lot of men have locks, which is amazing.
Oh, okay.
And then also men, that have like fades and stuff like that, they can
Yeah,
get the haircut.
come get your beard trimmed up. Get them
So
locks
this was
twisted.
gifted to me. This is my tip jar for the men's side.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. That is so nice.
that is.
And then this is the leg massage station, because a lot of the guys that come in the orgs, they do a lot of, partying and all that good stuff. And then, some play sports, and this is specialized for, their legs.
Yeah, that's nice. I really like
It's
that.
It's like leg massage. Leg massage.
hmm
Oh yeah.
This focus,
He
is,
said-
you got the full body, and then this is like basically centered around, leg circulation, things like that.
See, so y'all gotta make y'all day at the spa before next Tuesday.
All right. That's
Mhm.
Schedule y'all. Y'all already paid in full, so y'all just gotta schedule it.
Yes.
Don't forget the pictures. If you didn't take pictures, it didn't happen.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take pictures and some video.
All right, cool.
But yes, that's about it. I also have, of course, the penthouses. The men have one, and the women have two.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go
That's
see the
only 'cause I really
penthouse.
wanted the other one.
I really
Okay.
wanted the other one.
So this is the one for the men over here.
Okay.
It's the one that says
Cave.
cave.
Cave? Okay.
Oh, wait, that's
Ooh.
this is nice.
Sorry, guys. I am just a little bit with the light. Let me
Ooh, okay.
Cold beer.
Yes. So this is supposed to be. It's really giving YN, but I want it. So
Okay, hold
I took,
on.
you know.
Sorry, not you. Go ahead, Butterfly. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying I won this, so I just decided to use it as the men's area.
I like it. It is.
Games over here with Mario. Nice.
I have to change my settings right quick because
Yeah, it's a lot.
Ooh,
of
it
stuff
gave
in
me
here.
a cup of ice. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you
I
can
mean,
get
I
it.
can
You can
get
get a
I mean, I
slushy
grab
as
a
well.
beer. See if I grab a
Oh.
beer.
Cause y'all know me, I be liking interactive stuff. This is cute.
Yeah, I have to
Nah,
put more like food and stuff up here.
all right, y'all. Give me a second. That was a big. Let me just turn my thing down. Everything is resident now, but before. Okay. Cause. Oh, I really love this. This is fire.
So yeah, this is where the guys get dressed. I don't know if y'all noticed, but they don't have an area to get dressed downstairs.
It's cool if I grab one of these Cokes, right?
Look
Oh,
at
yeah,
you.
for
You
sure.
done already grabbed it.
Little
I
party,
got me some
you know what I'm
ice. You
saying?
know, I like
Little
to
party.
eat ice and stuff.
Yep, and then they have like a little bedroom. It's a closet and a bathroom.
Yo, somebody left their gun
Look,
right
they
here.
got-
Though.
Look at this sneaker with the cactus in it, y'all. That's so cute.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I ain't even peep that. That's dope.
Damn, you really crunching on the ice too.
Ain't she though?
This ice good.
All right,
I
so yeah,
saw
this
that
is
ice
the men's
over
side.
there. I was like, yes, Lord.
And then I will send TPs to, because I don't think it's down there on the teleport board.
Oh, this is cute. What is this? Oh, you
I
can
have
play
no idea.
Sonic and all of that.
Oh,
Pac-Man,
It's possible.
Timu Pac-Man, Timu Pac-Man. It really said Timu Pac-Man.
Yo, I'm crying.
I'm gonna send the
I got a couple
TP
ice
to
in
the
my
other
hand.
place.
Yeah, well, at least I know you got some good back teeth. 'Cause
Oh,
Yo,
you can
Timu
really
Pac-Man
play.
is double dead.
Wait, let me play this Pac-Man right quick. Oh, y'all done messed up and showed me Pac-Man. It's over.
Nah, they got
These go
something called
ah,
they got
tore 'em
Sonic
up.
the Hedgehog. Let me find. Oh, let me try to just
She's
like
sending
the code.
TVs.
Up, down, left, right.
Oh, hey, you took my Pac-Man game.
Oh, my bad. I thought you was on the other one. That's on me.
No. That's all right.
Oh.
I ate the ghost already.
You
XK. Hey, remember this. I want one of these. I'm gonna have to ask her where she got this at.
Yo, this is dope.
Get them specs for me, somebody. That was
I think I
fire.
got everybody.
Oh, this is
Oh, wait.
lovely.
Who's missing?
Okay.
Yeah, Zion, because I told him I love that Xcade game. I was making a little arcade down on my land, and that's perfect. I love that Pac-Man game because you can actually play it. Timu Pac-Man.
Mhm.
Oh, this is fancy. This is fancy and beautiful. Who left the damn fridge open like they paying a bill here?
Right? Ew, it's
I opened it. My
me.
bad.
Nice.
I like this fridge. I like that clear fridge. Where the food at?
It's cold. I just thought it was because I'm a cold nigga. Yes, Lord.
Oh my God. What's on the stove cooking? What is all this? Sushi? I don't want no sushi today. Lobster tail?
Different stuff.
Oh, they got some like chocolate fondue looking stuff right here.
Wait, where the fondue at?
Right here in the little pink pot with the pretzels and the strawberries, marshmallows. Yeah, I'm digging that. Sushi. It's in this pot.
Yeah. Wait, I'm looking at the toaster.
Digging,
What pot?
I gotta come dig in the pot. Hold on.
I see it.
Digging this pot over there. Something in there. I gotta see what's in the pot.
That's really cute. I was already in the pot. Haha.
So yes, back there is a bedroom, a bathroom, a closet, like a little patio area.
So this is for rental?
It will be for right now. I just like the women get dressed up here, and like when I have bigger parties of women, I typically do like maybe 4 at a time. The rest of them, some hang out up here in the other one or in the middle area.
Okay. This is nice. This is a really nice area to get dressed for spa and comfort, and also gives the ladies a space to hang out. And if there's any content creators in that, this is nice. The aesthetic is nice, is what I'm saying. They can make little movies up here for real.
Facts. Little girls date.
So yeah, there will be packages and stuff like that for those type of things. And then the last penthouse, I will send the TV.
Okay.
Michael, I found some liquor in there, y'all.
I see you. Drink it again.
Found is a healthy way to say stealing, nigga.
Exactly. I'm borrowing it.
Yeah,
I'm about to go to the bank and say I found a way. I found a safe.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole. Everybody knows it's a safe here. Like goddamn, it's a whole safe here. Jesus Christ.
That's our summons. Let's go. Oh, love the wall already. I'm already. This is beautiful. I actually have that picture somewhere. More issues than Vogue. Oh, look at this. You can't sit with us. What? New York, we gotta get a picture right here. Look at that. No, that's fire. Can we sit here? Oh, that's so fire. Where she went? Let me just get a screenshot real quick. Oh, I can't get it. Yes, I can. I don't know why I got them walking controls out. I don't ever use that. New York? The room is beautiful. Look at the room. The details. It's a lot of details here. I don't know about having to step over the couch to get to the door, but we gonna do it. And I don't hear anybody, so hold on. Hello, y'all hear me? Hello, can y'all hear me? Um, I'm not logging back out. I'm just not. I can't do it. Hello? All right. It's something about up here that's just I don't want to have to relog again, bro. This is beautiful, beautiful penthouse. I wish I could hear, interact. I don't know why this does what it does. Let me just fucking relog. This shit got me annoyed this time. We're already almost 2 hours in. I would like to get to the segments that New York have planned, the Capper Fact, and whatever Honcho has. In the meantime, I'm gonna relog. Oh, y'all get to see my little desktop. Hey, EX, what's that word? Oh, the avatar. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, we kind of bougie. We be working hard on our little avatar. Thank you. And I'm going to crash. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I do want to be your bae. You want, huh? We ain't got no bays. This is Second Life. We ain't got no bays in Second Life. Just shopping and taking pictures and content.
Tuning in to X Reaper Studios. We'll catch you next time on the rhyme with a 5 one time for your mind. Subscribe.
I should have waited. We're having technical difficulties. I hope everybody's good. Appreciate you staying tapped in on the stream. But I'm having some issues right now.
Tuning in to X Reaper Studios. We'll catch you next time on the rhyme with a 5 one time for your mind. Subscribe.
Yeah, after 10 minutes
Yay!
of sorry
You
for
know,
the waste of time. I'm very irritated and
it's
frustrated.
not a waste of time. Take a breather. It's okay. We was done with the tour. Now we come back, relax. She had to get off her feet anyway. You know, she got 2 babies. And it's Tuesday, so you know,
Yeah.
I still be acting up on Tuesdays.
Sorry about the difficulties.
No worries.
Hey, what's going on in the comment section?
I don't know.
Huh?
Go look at the
What's
comments.
good, beautiful, chilling, you fine, laugh my ass off, yeah, word, I'm coming back soon.
Yo.
I do want to be, I want
Yeah,
to be
healthy
your
conversation
bae.
with himself.
Yeah,
Who you talking to?
I want
Dog.
to be your bae.
I seen that.
Who bae he want to be?
That's what I'm
Nene?
saying. Who he talking? He talking to you, Nene?
You gotta be. Lost for
I guess because her name Nene Bae, so he want to be the bae and her
I
Nene.
don't know, but you gonna have to
All
drop
right,
a couple-
cap or fact? Cap or fact?
You gonna have to drop a couple of galaxies over here, my
No, he did.
Got to drop a
nigga. We need some galaxies over here, you know what I mean? And it's gonna be more than 2. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need some galaxies. We all need one up over here. So drop a galaxy. Let me see how bad you want to be her bae.
Wow, crazy. I'm excited though for y'all to have y'all little men's spa day.
So
Yeah, I'm excited for this
I'm not.
round.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to get pinged.
What?
I'm gonna just type it to you. There you go.
No, it doesn't. Shut up.
Yes,
Anyway.
it do.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
a
it do.
spa
It's not like
day.
a whole bunch of frolicking and.
No, a spa day can be for anybody. You don't have to be.
That's
What
crazy.
does that have to do with your sexual orientation? Nothing.
Why you got it
Yes, for
flipped?
everybody.
Don't nobody know what I'm
Wow.
talking about. Look, you trying to get-
Butterfly, set them straight. Set them straight. Okay, let them know.
He be good.
The male spa day.
It's the
You know
male
what I'm
spa
saying?
day,
Sometimes
and
you
y'all gotta come back and tell us how it is.
Right.
I was gonna send it to Didi, but they can see her messages. So
All right, here we go. This is a segment where we get to discuss different things about Second Life. I'll say something, you let me know if it's a cap or fact for you. Everybody ready?
yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
ready.
see. Here we go.
Da, da, da. Started off with Zion.
Okay, so brand loyalty is a real thing in Second Life. Yes or no? Cap or fact?
Brand loyalty.
Yes.
That's kind of fact.
That's
It's
fact.
certain-
I think it's
certain
a
brands that I only wear for real.
Like me, like my hair. Every podcast, I have punkless. I don't really wear any other hair. I do have other hairs in my closet, but I mean,
Other hairs is crazy.
I do. I have other wigs in my closet. It's just that
It sounded like
I
it's
like-
hats.
it is. I mean, technically. Technically it is. But it's growing out of my head today, though. So that's all that matters. But I definitely am a punkless shorty. Like, I really don't care what other, some other, Nene might have a cute hair on. I'd be like, ooh, who that from? And she'd be like, such. I'd be like, it ain't punkless. Like, but other than that, I don't know. I got my brands that I stick to. I might go out the box a little bit, but those are my first go-tos.
Yeah.
What about you, Nene?
That's a fact. As a consumer in Second Life, there's certain brands that are just synonymous with quality, synonymous with the aesthetic that I'm going for. My little prissy soft girl alternative vibes. So I look to those brands. I don't really like to deviate sometimes because the results are not typical as they would be with the brand that you trust, the brand that stands out.
Miss Corey?
I would say it's a fact. I guess with anything, typically if I know like a certain type of thing that I'm looking for, like a certain type of clothing or whatever it may be, it's definitely certain places that I would go to.
Okay. Where's my camera at? Where's the camera I need to be looking into?
Boy,
I want any brand owner to look me in my eye. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I will not be loyal to you, okay? If I see some shit and it look good, I'm wearing that shit. I don't give a fuck if it's by Space Monkey. Whatever, if it fucking look nice, I'm putting that shit on. Period, point blank. I don't give a fuck who made this shit. I don't care. That shit don't matter to me.
He said Space Monkey.
I do feel that at the same point, but
I don't got no specific brands. I shop anywhere that there's anything that I like. Shit, it's hard enough to find shit as a male on here anyway.
True.
So any store that got some good looking shit, if you got some shit, post that shit.
Not as hard as it used to be though. Y'all got it good now.
Yeah, still,
don't worry.
Well, I've only been on for a year. I don't know. I can't speak for past.
Yeah, it's still kind of hard to find.
I know it's slim pickings and shit. You know what I mean?
Back in the day, if you wanted some locks or something, I think it was just Orthodox was one, or you was just wearing some girl's hair. Yeah, that was it. Sorry about your luck. You was going to camo, getting you some girls' braids and throwing them on.
Yeah. Shaping them to your resizing.
Yes, resizing.
That's a fact.
Making some stuff
niggas
work.
Was running around here with box braids and shit.
That's a fact. They was.
Having plaits. Yup. You had little
These
plaits.
are dreads. Like, nah.
They in your imagination, they are.
That was a good
That's a
question.
fact.
That was a good one.
All right. So, cap or fact, it's okay to disappear from SL without explaining why.
For me, I'm gonna say fact because I kind of do that all the time. Sometimes I just need a little bit of a little break. Sometimes I need a little break from what's going on. I might have something going on in real life, and I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I need to come and explain that to everybody.
Say that. People looking for you. You on the back of a fucking SL milk carton and shit. We got you on Prim Feed looking for you and shit. You better say something. That ain't cool. That's cap.
Yeah. That is cap as fuck because y'all, hell no. Bitch, I slept the fuck out. No way in hell, bro. At the end of the day, everybody has their friend group. Everybody has their connections. And if you just disappear, I ain't even gonna hold you. There's people that have been my family members on here that have died real life. Like
exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's where when people disappear, that's where people's brains go. Like they must have been, you know what I mean? And it's nobody that you can reach out to or things like that. That's why I think that like it should. When you have a group of people that you chill with every day, it should be some type of emergency contact that somebody can reach out to somebody and tell them if something is wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like it has to be some type of security of that, or you just really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
I can respect that for sure. But I don't know. My personal, I guess sometimes when I be going through stuff, I don't be wanting to talk to nobody about what's going on. They be always gonna be in your business.
You don't gotta talk to people about what's going on. Just let niggas know you good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause they might think you 6 feet under. You know what I mean? And that's not the case. You just in your space that you just want to be you. You just by you. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with that either. But when you welcome people into your life, welcome people into your second life, whatever you want to call it, you got a little responsibility there to, you know what I mean, let them know that you good. Even like I just need some space, but I want to let y'all know I'm good. Like send out a fucking chat or something. Just don't disappear.
It depends on why you coming up missing too, though. I think that the reason it depends on.
I don't give a fuck what reason.
I don't care about the reason. I hope you're good.
No reason that you should just disappear and don't say nothing to nobody. That shit is selfish.
Not recently, but 4.5 months ago when my brother passed, I ain't gonna lie, I was gone. It wasn't nobody telling. Don't tell. I wasn't telling nobody shit. I wasn't having a conversation with nobody. I didn't. I'm not the type to do that. But I couldn't handle that. So to try to grieve and then come back and be like, hey, I'm gone for a couple weeks. It wasn't. I couldn't do that for them kids.
Yeah, but it should have been one person that you could reach out to and been like, yo, this is what's happening right now. This is why I'm not around, and I give you my permission to tell people. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. You don't gotta. You don't have to reach out to.
You call it.
You don't have to reach out. That's the wrong person. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's the wrong person. But
Zion Daddy.
Well, I mean, that's the wrong fucking person.
That was the wrong goddamn person. There, your person should be always around, and then you call them ICE in case of emergency, just like you would in your phone. That one person that's gonna let them know down your friend list that something happened.
Yeah.
I ain't got too many of them.
Yeah, friend is an expensive word.
I did it at that time.
Wow.
I did it at that time.
But I get it. That's a great one. What you think, Corey?
That was a great one. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I agree to what she was saying. I feel like a lot of the times we do forget, like, even if you don't want anybody in your space or you don't need them, they still need you. And to just let them know you're okay, it goes a long way.
It goes a long way.
It goes a long way, for sure.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Ray Dollface in the motherfucking building. Dr. Mika Ray.
What you got for us, New York?
All right, so people gossip more than they role play. Fact.
Absolutely.
Fact.
That's a no-brainer right there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Robbie Roman.
Well, when y'all be at, that's what that's for. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that space is for to gossip and talk shit, to be honest. I don't know if it's not, but that's what I get from it. But
yeah, I ain't really seen too many people RPing over there.
Right.
Pretty much. So, I mean, if you in that space, then yeah, I say so. But, like, there's people that actually family RP that's, like, heavy on the RP, that they more, you know what I mean? Like, they more on the RP side than gossip side. I think it just depends on what group you're in or, like, what area you're in on grid for that to be a capo fact.
And who's doing dumb shit? Because I'm going to gossip about you. I'm going to spill the tea. I'm like, saying. So-and-so was over there. There so-and-so go trying to E-date again when they should just be getting their rollie up. Yeah, I was gossiping today. I ain't going to lie. I sure was. I sure was.
To me earlier today before I even joined the podcast, like, and they was RPing, like, it was all RP, but they was still gossiping about that.
And yeah, they be talking about too much real life situations in they RP, and I tune out, to be honest. I like, if you gonna gossip, but if you gonna RP. I'm an elitist when it comes to that RP stuff. I get very frustrated, and recently just cut somebody off because of that. Little stop mixing. I hate that. Stop mixing shit. It's confusing. Everybody will get confused. It's confusing to me. You're confused. Then, there's a fine line between delusion and confusion. That's why they got the same damn suffixes or whatever. So just take a step back, figure out what your character trying to be, and leave all that gossip and shit for the DMs. That's OOC. Anyway, sorry.
It's okay. It's your opinion. I agree. All right. Last one. Is it the last one or a second?
No, it can't be.
It's the second last one.
Okay.
It's the second to last one. Okay. SL is more addicted than people admit. Cap or fact?
Oh, that's fact.
No, I feel like that's cap, because back in the day, people used to be in denial that SL was addictive. I feel like there was more, like, they was just in denial of it. And you see that person be always on, and there'd be that one person talking shit about SL. Oh, I ain't doing nothing. Or then why is you always on? Sun up to sundown. Why is you always on?
You here if you say you ain't doing shit? You must love not doing shit if that's the case, because your ass be on more than me.
Yep.
I think it just depends on what you do. Like, if you got something to do, then yeah, it can be. If you just on this motherfucker and ain't shit to do, the hell no.
Nah, that's the addiction though. I'll
But
be
it's
logged in
always
sometimes
something to
just to
do.
log the fuck in, knowing damn well I should be asleep. I just want to be in world, quote unquote, touch 10 toes down on the grid. Like last night, I knew my ass was tired. I knew my ass was sleepy. Where am I? At the shop at RAR. Done fell asleep. They probably thinking I'm about to copy bot shit and I'm sleep as hell. I'm just standing there in front of the same damn item for about 2 hours.
I think my priorities is out of pocket because while you was on that stair, I was baking the cake. Shit. Hey.
Oh
Yeah,
shit. Yeah. So, but I do believe that people are more transparent and more open about their need to be on the grid, you know? Now more so than 5 years ago.
True. All right, and what's the last one? People spend more time taking pictures than actually role playing. Cap or fact?
Depends on what day it is. I'm not gonna lie.
It depends on the day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely get on that set and start thinking
I
about
have like certain days where I'll do stuff that I know I'm gonna post. Like, I just have it like, lined up basically.
I'm gonna give you the book. I feel like it's very rare I find people that actually role play and want to role play and stick to the, regular role play and all of that. Most of the time, people just be on here either talking mess or taking pictures.
Hey, I'm Corey. I love to RP.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? All right.
Hey, how's it going? I think
Twan, appreciate the share.
Hey, Twan, I think it's the people that you're around. Like, it's a lot of content creators that we do be around, but we still RP during the time that we content create. I think
We
that is
sure
just
do.
around.
How can you not? The other week we saw caviar on hot dogs. How could you not fucking RP caviar on hot dogs or
Yeah, I wasn't
caviar
eating
on
that.
chicken nuggets?
I
So
wasn't eating that either.
see,
Yo, caviar on hot dogs.
and the fact that we all RP drinking that margarita
When we
with the
went to
alcohol.
Astoria,
Do we still got time?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, can I do something, a little something?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's always the
All
plan.
right, cool. So I want to try a little something called Clock That Tea. Now, me, I like drama. I like other people's drama. I don't like drama being in it, but I love messy shit when I'm not involved. Okay? All right? Hey, ain't no subbing, okay? Ain't no subs, all right? So I'm going to ask some questions, and I just want to I want y'all to clock it or let it slide. Is that cool? All right. Well, first question. All right. Is liking your best friend's ex's pictures disrespectful?
liking
Clock
your
it. Clock it and let it slide.
All right.
let it slide.
Let it
Yo,
slide.
picture.
Let them smooth.
I mean,
Yeah.
he said X. So if you out my life, then that's your business. Like, that don't. Yeah.
No. Is your best friend's ex's is liking your best friend's ex's pictures disrespectful? It's your best-
Ex's pictures. You said X twice.
No, this is your best friend.
So it's okay. Let's break it down. So this is my best friend, and it's her ex. Should I
Exactly.
be liking his pictures? Fuck
Is
no, I
that
shouldn't be
disrespectful?
liking that
Clock it.
No, I unfollow. Okay, now I misunderstood. Listen, I was in a situation where that had happened
That's all
recently.
like y'all said, let it slide.
Oh, Twan, that galaxy, go off.
It
Thank
was-
you.
I thought it was a different way.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
glad I redid it.
Okay,
If it's like
so
some sexy stuff, then yeah, that's out of line.
nah, cause I'm loyal to my friend and they broke up for a reason. That's an ex for a reason. Fuck him. He unfollowed and I'm taking my likes back.
Yo, Nene is not lying. Nene, that statement she just made that she says she's taking her likes back, she's not lying. She will go through and take her shit back. That's how petty Nene is.
Okay, look.
We strangers. I don't know you, and I'm mad that you still coming up on my
Nene
shit.
has took her likes back from people's pages.
All right, but look, what if you cool? What if you cool with the ex and y'all was friends too, and then your best friend got some, you know what I'm saying?
Nope. I'm team my friend because I met them by proxy. Yeah,
Who was
yep.
your friend
I'm
first?
loyal to that first friend by proxy. Whether they right or wrong, I'm rocking
Okay.
out with them. Bye. See
Who
ya.
was your friend
I'm
first?
gonna put it like this: if you a dude, so say me and Zion friends, right?
Yeah.
And we homies, and Zion got a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Zion, I'm only gonna be cool with your girl as I'm only
Until
respecting
you
our
are,
relationship
yep.
until y'all are not in a
What
relationship.
if you knew my girl before I knew her?
Ooh,
It don't matter.
it don't.
Oh,
That's
different,
loyalty.
though.
Nah, hell no.
It don't-
Nope.
That's
Just
different though. That's different though because your loyalty is to her because you knew her before you knew Zion.
No, I'm saying, listen.
Nah, what if
Zion's
you're the
my
okay?
friend.
What if you're the reason they got together?
Ooh.
Oh, that's
If I look them up,
I wouldn't.
Oh, it's getting
that type of
spicy.
time.
Yeah. See, it's very complicated.
and you gotta be You gotta be Switzerland.
I'm
You
not
can't-
gonna
can't
hold
pick a
you.
side.
I'm gonna be cordial with both sides, but we ain't friendly no more.
Yeah,
That's
and you
it.
ain't getting no extra likes. I'm not spending that energy. Like happy. Yeah, I see the little picture because then the moment you laid up or cupcaked with somebody, then I feel obligated. I gotta like that one too. Nope. So I just stay consistent. No likes.
Respect.
No
I
likes.
agree.
Stingy. Yep. Time to just be stingy.
All right, for the next one, if your partner hides their phone,
Ooh.
is that a red flag?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo, if you find that bitch under the car seat, it's toast, okay? You might as well call it a day. If they flip it face down when they leave the room, also red flag. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think that's a red flag. But my brother a long time ago went through his baby mom phone. He said he seen something in there that looked like a yam. I said I don't know how I'd have been able to handle that as a man. So me personally, I don't do the phones and shit like that. Because if I would have seen that, I'm giving up on life.
Listen, go ahead and sing the song. I don't want to know. Like, there's just some things you don't want to know. Like, leave that shit. Leave that Mill said red flag.
If
Yeah.
you feel like you gotta go search, you gonna find something.
Something is wrong anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
Yup.
already feeling like you gotta go search that shit, then you
Yep.
might as
Fuck
well let
around
that
and
shit
find
go.
out. That's a saying for a
Let that
reason.
shit walk.
Yep.
Because
You're just using
I
that
think
to
that's true.
confirm your suspicions anyway. So that's it. Some people are visual learners. I might need the proof. But if it gets to the point where I gotta do that, then it's already toast.
I used to, no offense, women, but I used to believe in women intuition. But
Mill said, "No, I'm searching."
I personally believe that everybody feels like that at some point. But I used to believe in that women intuition was a thing.
It is. It dead ass is.
I used to agree with that, but then it's too inconsistent.
No, I think a woman's intuition is uncanny. I think it's almost like the
It's just too
motherfucking
inconsistent.
Psychic Friends
Because
network.
Why the fuck is it working now? But why did it fucking work when you first met me? Why all of a sudden you feeling some shit?
Okay,
but when you
listen.
first
No,
met
We
me-
gonna explain it. We gonna that's not how that works.
They definitely felt something, but they tried to. The thing about it is that if a female feels something in the beginning, they try to put it to the side to be like, nah, they be questioning their damn self. Like, is it really? Like, I might be bugging. I might be taking something from past and bringing it. You feel what I'm saying? But truth be told, they right. from the
Yes,
beginning.
you might have a highly intuitive woman, but she lacks confidence. So any attention that she gets, she's gonna ignore those red flags, forgo those red flags for the attention. But then the intuition, that feeling in the pit of her stomach, that tightness in her chest, the skin crawling on her body, she'll know. You know what I mean? And after a while, it'll be so uncomfortable she can't ignore it. I don't care fucking how low her self-worth is.
But listen,
She's not gonna ignore it.
Sometimes women be having like
I doubt it.
past
Men feel the
baggage
same.
from
We just
another relationship.
Everybody has intuition, yes.
I agree. That's my point. Like
Everybody
I feel
has
like
intuition, but here's the difference. I feel like women's intuition trumps a man's, because men, I'm sorry to make this blanket statement, like, y'all egos sometimes it will get you fucked up because y'all think that we'll never know. Like, y'all think that, at some point, and I don't mean to say y'all to make blanket statements, so let me take that back. In the situations that I have where I've had to rely on solely my intuition, and yes, men have intuition, but he was too busy doing dumb shit to really see that I saw him. You know what I mean? Then our intuition just trumps. I'm not saying that we're always right, But like intuition is there for a reason. I watched a show where they said intuition is that little feeling that tells you that it's okay to turn. Like you can see, you may not know exactly how fast that car is going, but you know to go. That's not just judgment, that's your intuition. Just to put it very simply, just to put it in that sense. It is. It's that little feeling in the back of your head that knows it's going to be okay to turn left or right. So you naturally going to know when something is going left. You'll feel it. Whether you choose to act on it or not, that's the difference. And I feel like men don't, because they're hunters. Y'all prey, y'all hunt is more important than what you may be feeling as a warning sign.
It's like, I get what you're saying, I do. And I'm not trying to take away from what you're saying, because you're right. But at the same time, I'm one of those guys that do right.
They never have intuition.
I don't be out here doing all the BS that a lot of people be doing. When somebody come at me with some, you doing this, you doing that, doing this, and making up stuff in their own head, they just assuming, or you know what I'm saying, putting all that stuff together that never happening. I feel like that's come because they got pre-baggage from another relationship.
Right, Mills, right. That's what I'm saying.
And now they bringing that to the next one. They just gonna say, you know what, this is how all men are because of what they experience.
No, it's different. Intuition is different because you can be completely happy. It's more, you're making it too human when we're animals, right? We're mammals. It's an instinct. It's when, you know how a woman will say, let me smell your, they do that for a reason. That's an animal thing. Your very aura, your scent is different when you're doing wrong. When you're doing somebody wrong, and there's people out there like Corey mentioned it earlier, like empaths. We can feel when your shit is off. There's just certain times where you can see your aura. It has nothing to do about past baggage. It has nothing to do about that. It's when your actions start speaking louder and your words are not matching those actions.
Hello.
But I don't think that's gender specific though.
Yeah, I think that's gender specific.
No, I don't think that's gender specific. I just think because women,
anybody can feel like that and pick up on that.
But listen,
over each other, I can't.
But listen, because women is one thing, and I know we need a man to make a life, but because we're life bringers, because we carry life in our body and we can take life too, I just feel like our intuition is always going to be stronger. That's why. I just believe that it's a God-given gift. God gave us a stronger intuition, just like God gave y'all things that are going to be a little bit stronger. There's not a balance there. Make no mistake, y'all have intuition, but it's not as strong as a woman's intuition. I stand on that with 10 toes down.
I'm going to agree to disagree.
Okay.
I'm going to agree to disagree. But I appreciate your point of view. I'm glad you shared that with me today. But I'm going to agree to disagree on this one.
Okay, so what's the next question? Let's move on.
Is emotional cheating just as bad as physical cheating? Now, I don't like this question because here's the thing. This question is going to be another gender-specific question.
It is. I know it is. I know it is.
Different way the women do. But go ahead.
I want the women to go first.
I don't think it's gender specific because
I don't think so either, Corey. Nope.
It's just
I'm gonna tell you why. After I want y'all opinions first, and then me and Zion will go last. So y'all go ahead.
I don't think it's gender specific, like, because that's just like she said with instinct, like, you know, when it comes to intuition, that's like a whole nother aspect. But as far as, you know, what you're asking, I think, you know, emotions are, you know, everybody feel them. So if you're looking for something in a certain place and it's not there, you're gonna get it somewhere else. And even though it's not physical, you know, your mind is still there when it's supposed to be for that specific person. You're giving somebody else that access, and I think that is definitely cheating because it's intimate.
Yes.
I don't think there's a difference between the two.
No,
Because
I think it's
you-
all just the same. It still
it's
is
all the
hurtful.
same.
It
It's
still is
hurt-
hurtful.
Physical or emotional is both hurtful because you're doing both of them at the same time. You might be fucking somebody, but you thought about talking to them. You know what I mean? You gave them part of you regardless, even if it wasn't physical. You still gave them part of you.
Yeah.
So emotionally, you gave them part of you, and then physically, you gave them part of you. I don't think there's a difference between the two.
Yes, and what differentiates the two, to me, in my opinion, is the reason behind the infidelity. If you feel like, and let's just take one of the number one reasons, because once a cheater is found, sometimes they will try with the gaslight. Oh, well, I wasn't getting enough attention. Attention is number one. Not feeling valued. You know what I mean? But again, I always tell people communication is everything. Perspective is even more important. So from that one person's perspective, they can run with that excuse, because it is at the end of the day an excuse, and they can practice infidelity and say they weren't getting enough attention from
Bruh, cheating
their
takes
partner.
too much energy.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. That shit is too much energy. You might as well just leave that shit alone. I don't have the capacity to do all that shit.
I'm too lazy. I can't keep up with all that.
Yeah, I can't, and I can't lie. I'm a bad liar. It's just like that's too much for me. I'm gonna tell myself anyway. So it's just like, I might as well just leave you the fuck alone, because I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, because it's gonna eat at me. You feel me? So I just can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I just be, I don't like you no more, and you don't do this, you don't do that, and I'm gonna go about my business, because obviously I can find somebody that's gonna do what I want them to do. You feel what I'm saying? So why keep the person? That makes no sense.
Right.
Second one is, yeah, you're absolutely right. And that brings us to the second reason why: greed. Some people are just fucking greedy. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with being polyamorous. It just is good old fashioned greed. They want their cake and eat it too.
I think poly and cheating is on two different surfaces.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Some people be like, oh, well, I just think that I'm polyamorous. Like, polyamorous and being a polygamist is two different things. Polyamorous is you love more than one person. You want to be more than one person. Just because you have declared yourself that, your partner may not know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but with poly, you gotta be honest with both partners anyway. It's not something that you keeping from somebody. You feel what I'm saying? When you're poly, you actually be like, yeah, I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Y'all both know that I fuck with y'all. We fuck with each other together. If that's the type of shit we going now, and not everybody is built for it. You feel what I'm saying? It's a certain quality that you have to be poly. You know what I mean? You can't be a jealous person and be poly, because that shit don't work. You feel me? You might try.
Oh, you can't be a territorial person. I don't play well with others.
You can't be territorial. You can't be territorial, but it has to be an understanding. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lifestyle that not everybody could do, and not everybody's interested in. They say they are interested in it, but once they get into it and see the depth of it, it's like a whole different vibe that they didn't think it was. So I think cheating and poly it shouldn't even be on the same platform, to be honest.
Zion, how do you feel?
Oh, let me go ahead. I definitely love to speak on this. So, I feel like there's a difference between the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like physical cheating is bad, and I don't accept that either, right? But at the same time, I feel like physical cheating is nowhere near as bad as emotionally cheating. If you love this person, and you supposed to love me, but you love somebody else, that's way worse than you doing anything physical that you don't even care about. Like, you could go do whatever. You could just be, you know what I'm saying? You could be in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you get drunk, or, you know what I'm saying, some BS happens, right? And of course, I'm not necessarily going to fully accept that either, but it's going to hit me way harder is if you actually have feelings for the person. Like, emotionally
instead of just being a fuck.
Yes, because you done built a whole bond with that person.
Exactly,
you done, yeah.
Because now you can't just be like, you know what, I'm sorry, that we can start to work on things. Because realistically, you're going to still be thinking about this person because you love them. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to shake love. You can shake off with some physical, but it's harder to shake real feelings.
Because you're an option. You're an option. They weigh in their options now. Like, do I want to stay on this and work with you? But I found this other person and I just connect with them. Like, oh, you just connect with them? Okay, well, disconnect with me. Bye.
Exactly.
Boy, bye.
I think that.
But you shared your body though, like.
I will go to the next question. I'm not gonna share my opinion on this.
Oh, share your
Nah,
opinion.
you gotta share your opinion. Go
Nah,
ahead.
I'm not gonna
No,
share my
no,
opinion.
you can't do that. You can't
Share
give
your
a question,
opinion.
everybody answer, and then you don't answer it. That makes no sense.
Right.
Share your
I'm giving
opinion.
the questions. That's why.
No, share your opinion. Go ahead.
Ray, yeah, we are.
Me for my opinion.
Yep.
Go ahead. What's your opinion?
Look, man. Look, I think that all cheating is bad. I think that all cheating is bad, but I do think there's a difference between the way men have sex and the way women have sex. I think that women are spiritual creatures based on the fact that that's a fact. I think that when they have sex, it's a difference. You saying that you think that emotional cheating is worse, but you come in the house and Big Bruce, down the big Dick Bruce down over there.
If I gotta see it, that's different. If I gotta see it, that's
You
different.
gonna feel some kind of
I'm
way,
gonna
my nigga.
ball if I gotta
And
see
then
it.
the fucked up part is not even more than that. Is that now that Bruce then went and got up in them, that's what she gonna be thinking about next time, my nigga. So when Zion laying some shit down, she thinking about Big Bruce from around the corner, my nigga. And that to me
I don't have those kind of insecurities.
See, thank you, Zion. Thank you. That's an insecurity on the man's to assume that that's what she would be thinking of, and that's why most people don't last past infidelity incident is because of all of the insecurities are just at their most heightened sense.
I can't do that, bruh. I can't. You can't.
I can't come back from that.
You can't come back from that.
Are you trying to tell me that you have sex and you're detached?
Yes,
Nene?
you can.
No, Nene, I'm talking to Nene.
What you mean?
So I'm saying that you have sex and you're able to detach yourself.
You made a very once again. What did I tell you about we're animal creatures and we mate and we're this and that? But you made a very blanket statement and saying women can't do the same as men. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. You're 100% wrong. There's women out there that with no emotion, like
with no emotion at all, they want a nut just like I want a nut, and it don't got nothing to do with nothing. That nigga got a nice sized dick, and I can get a nut off of him. I'm going. Yeah.
So you're not gonna be attached at all.
I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you like it's a spiritual connection. I'm not looking at you like none of that. I'm not looking at you like that. There's the door. Don't call me, I'll call you type shit.
It's a difference between when you trying to be in a relationship with somebody and you just want a nut off. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you trying to be in a relationship with somebody, hell yeah, that's me. You feel me? But if I'm not in a relationship mode and I'm on I'm just trying to get to my money, and if I need a nut, I need a nut. Yeah, fuck that shit. Give me my shit so I can go about my business. Period.
I just don't. I don't think that happens often. But I mean, with you, it could be.
It depends.
No, I don't think. Don't make it sound like it's rare. It's the mindset that you're thinking that there aren't females out there that are, let's put, responsible and sexually liberated, though. But you said you didn't think that women could do that. Why not? If men can.
I don't think.
You just said that you had intuition. So women have intuition, and
I think that's rare that women can detach themselves.
Really?
It depends on how they go in on it. If you're going,
wait, what you said, Corey?
My father has 17 kids. I have 11 sisters, whom I talk to quite frequently. And from their stories and hearing what they say, that's how it seems. It
depends on how they go in on it, though. If you're going in, like if you're in a space that you don't want to fuck with nobody, but you just need that, you feel me? Like, it's not going to be nothing to you. But if you're in a space of, you know what I mean, I want somebody to love on me, I want this, I want that type of vibe with it, you feel what I'm saying? Then you go into that in a different space. But it just depends on that woman.
She got it. The right nigga came through and tore it up, and she couldn't. She wasn't it. She got 3 boys. She didn't want no nigga. She ain't never wanted a nigga, but she had trouble. But that was just one situation. I'm just telling you my perspective on how I feel. Just like Nene was saying that she felt like women intuition trumps men's. I don't agree. I think that in certain situations with certain people that it might be some niggas can pick up on shit like that, just the same way. But I just think that it's opinionated. I feel like that it's harder for women to detach themselves. Not saying it's impossible. I know it's women out there that get down like that for sure. Just like,
but it's niggas that can't detach either.
That
That's
get
why
it
women is
too.
dead.
I agree. I'm not saying that
That pussy got on that nigga, and that nigga was all goofy. Like
hit him with that womp.
Yeah, that shit all nose wide open, bitch. You, if it ain't me, it's nobody, and you sit the bitch 6 feet under now. You feel what I'm saying? Because her pussy was good. Like, that shit crazy. It just, I don't think that it's a man thing or a woman thing. I think it depends on what mindset that you in.
Mm-hmm. That could be true too. I'm just giving my opinion. That's why I didn't want to give my opinion.
No, it's okay. It's not nobody bashing you for your opinion. It's just that, wrong. Yeah, like that's the way you think. You got the right to your.
I think, like I said, all cheating is bad. Period. Point blank. No matter how you slice it, but me personally, I don't know. You let a nigga touch you. You know what I mean? Like you let a nigga. It's easier to have a conversation than for somebody to charm you enough to come into your home and, you know what I mean, while you got a significant other and do that, in my opinion. It's easy to talk. Anybody can talk.
I get where you coming from with
what
that,
I'm saying?
though, just a little bit, because
you let a nigga come touch you.
Most of the time, if a woman is in a relationship with a man, she's usually not gonna cheat unless she already has an emotional connection. I feel like that also comes with the emotional connection part. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if emotionally cheating is worse, because they're not gonna just cheat. They're gonna just go out there and just, like, while they in a relationship, just straight up cheat most of the time.
And
most
if it comes,
they're gonna be talking to them on the phone. They're gonna start getting more and more comfortable with them. Then they're gonna have some type of emotional connection, which is gonna push them over that hump to get to actually cheat.
And,
so that's where it's gonna lead
and I
to.
think that it begins with a crack in the foundation of the relationship to begin with.
Agreed.
It doesn't come from just nothing unless the person was just, you know how they say can't make a whole housewife, and I mean that from both sides. There's some people out there, like you said, that are just hoes that's just going to do it anyway. But for me, an emotional like that, to build a connection with somebody all in the space of somebody else, that relationship was broken at some point and got broke from some point, and it created a fissure that just went to that.
Most people cheat is because, like, they're not being heard in their relationship. Like,
an emotional
they don't feel
cheat.
Valued. So they like, fuck it, I'm gonna just find that shit somewhere else instead of just leaving that person alone and then going to find somewhere else. That makes more fucking sense. But you know, some people don't got common.
If motherfucker did shit that made sense, life would be so much fucking easier.
Tell me about it, because there's some people that's dumb as fuck.
It's what make you inconsistent. It's what make it not make sense based on the fact that you feel some kind of way. Your feelings will keep you like that. You know what I mean? Your feelings that make you, you know what I mean? Sometimes it don't even be what's between us. It could be reasons. I might, got feelings for your family. So that, that's why I'm still here. Or we got kids together. Not saying that this are any reasons to stay with somebody. I'm not saying that at all.
But that's how people rationalize it.
That's how people rationalize things. It's other reasons why some people might choose to still be here. Your mom might be sick and I help take care of her. You know what I mean? I know I can't get loose, but you treat me like shit. So I'm finna go holler at Katrina, you know what I mean, for a little bit. Still take care of you and your mom. And some niggas, and that's okay with some. It's the motherfuckers that wake up, and that's okay. Mm-hmm. Like that's cool for you, like, you know what I mean. And that's what it kind of like you're a piece of shit in my eyes, because it's okay. And I mean, this is for the. I'm not saying it's cool to go out and do that even after you tried, but like the motherfuckers that ain't even tried in their relationship and that just went in, you know what I mean? That you even worse, because you didn't even get your other.
No, they are, and those are broken people, hurt people. Yeah, because they knew what they was gonna do. They already knew what they was gonna do. They're serial cheaters.
Yeah.
There's just people that are serial infidels. They might be even, let's take it deeper, addicted to sex addict. There's so many people that go undiagnosed with that. And let's not even, and while we're talking I like to always bring stuff and remind people that all this is relative to Second Life. Let's talk about ERP. There's people that's addicted to that. They don't know how not to have a regular conversation with somebody without bringing up some sort of flirtation or some sort of erotic statement. There's some people that cannot have female friends, and then there's some women that can't have male friends. They can't practice companionship, and they can't just come in and explore SL. They have to make everything sexual. They have to objectify themselves, and it's not that. And your second life doesn't have to be that. But we all know that there's some people here in the metaverse on the grid that's all they know.
Facts.
Yeah, and the thing about that really bothers me, right? Because I'm one of them people that I'm not really overly sexified. I don't really come on here and be freaked out. I just really be having a good time.
I love when he says that. I don't be freaked out.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really be doing all of that.
Allegedly.
I'm just trying to have a good time. But what really makes me upset is that how other people view me. Because I have a bunch of friends who may be female. I have male friends as well. But because I have a whole bunch of friends that may be female, I mean, the grid is mostly female. First of all. And if I do have friends, they automatically assume, oh, you doing this, or you doing this.
We lost you.
Yeah, Mike.
What happened?
Bring it back.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. You totally went there with females, and I'm linked in.
I have a lot of friends that so happen to be females. I have male friends too, but I have a lot of female friends. And we are just straight platonic friends. But other people see us together, or they see me talking to this person, they have automatically assumed that we pixeling. And that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? It's not the case.
It depends on the interaction for me, because you don't have to be. It's too many of this my brother, this my sister in SL going on for me, and this my friend. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of people, they kind of just base it off the interactions, the vibe, and then the unseen, because I don't know what somebody got going on in their DMs or behind closed doors. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've seen.
Come out straight out and ask me. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah, but sometimes when people ask questions, they still don't.
Yo, I've seen some dead ass people that are in denial that there's anything. They'll sit there and say time and time again, there's nothing, only to find out that there's something. Yeah. And it may be like look at it this way. It could also be one-sided, because again, relating all things back to Second Life, that there's predators out there, and they're not just male. There's female predators as well. There's females that will lay and wait and play that daughter role, will play that sister role, because that's just another male on the roster to her. So when whatever she got going on don't work out, she get to cry. Like, it's a fetish for some people. You have to understand that, to cry and feel protected by their air quotes brother, but it's more than that. Like, I've been here too long, and I've just seen too much, but like that stuff, that little secret life stuff is very fetishized. Like, you got to understand that. Like, with some people, I'm not saying with you, but just because it's not on your end, it might be on that other end. The one thing that I learned in Second Life, you never truly know somebody, and therefore if you never really know their intention either.
You know what the fuck their intentions is. You can see that shit. They just in denial of that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I see that bitch like you. I see that nigga like you. Fuck is you talking about? That is not your sister. Fuck is you mean? Like, she might be your sister, but to you, she daddy in the back of the mind.
Yes. Thank you, New York.
People be feeling me like that. Like, they do be feeling me like they want to be more than friends, but I'm not taking it past that. I don't want to be more than friends. I just
yeah, but
even if you friend zone them, they still act weird. Me personally, I don't want to be around that energy. Yeah, if they putting out little weird, desperate girl energy, I don't want to be around that.
That's not on me, though. That's not on me at that point.
Yeah,
it is still, because your complacency is your enabling. Yeah. Yup, it enables them when you keep them around you. You got to go no contact.
They know what you know, nigga.
Yeah.
And you sitting there acting like, oh, we friends.
I got to go no contact because I'm not interested.
If you're not interested in that, shorty ain't never going to stop liking you, sweetheart.
It's not a light switch that people can turn on and off. And the fact that just because you say friends, they're always going to have that torch for you. And that predator, to me, what makes it predatory is the fact that they laying in wait. And not only that, is that, let's say you do bring a female around, she could try to sabotage that through manipulation and stuff. And you thinking everything is harmless, and me. And the other time, no, she doesn't. It's not about trusting you. It's about mistrusting the people around you doing weird, dumb shit.
Nah, it's not even that. It's shorty could say something to put your shit in a predicament that you don't even want it in. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she could say something slick as hell and it just turn your shorty off. Like, fuck it, she said that shit for.
And
like,
women
oh,
catch that stuff all the time.
Nah, bitch, I see you for what you is, bruh. Like, you can't put that shit on me. No.
Now, if it came to be an issue between me and my lady, right? Technically, I don't have no lady right now, right? But if I had a lady, right?
Not technically.
And she,
that's wild.
Appreciate that share. Appreciate that share.
That was wild.
Technicalities. Based on technicalities.
You caught that, right? You caught that, right?
I caught it, nigga. I'm the boy. I caught it. You see, I said,
New York jumped up and grabbed that.
Listen. Okay, listen. I don't have a girlfriend right now. But if I did have a girlfriend, and
you ain't gotta correct yourself for us.
Type of altercation or some type of situation that happened between one of my friends and her, then of course, I would go no communication with that person. I would.
So then you just admittedly like the attention of keeping females that like you, but you don't reciprocate around you.
What I'm saying. Most of the time, there's no issue. If like you're just a friend, I mean, I feel like I'm around.
But you know that's a friend that likes you. So is it an attention thing? It's an attention thing.
But nah, I can't say that. I can't totally agree with that comment because he kind of right though. Like, it's not our fault that people like us. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, we're likable people. So at the end of the day, it's nothing that you can do. So you gonna stop?
Yes, there is. Yes, I listen, and you know the situation that happened with me recently. You know what I mean? Like, you lay the cards on the table. Like, it's just the RP is just OOC. That person kept on. You know what I mean? The fact that you can call somebody a friend that's not respecting your boundaries and keeping on, it means that they do not value you.
Yeah,
they do not respect you, and they won't respect the person that you start associating and dealing with at that level. So what is the point of keeping them around when you set a boundary that somebody walks right through?
And it's not
because that's different. That's different, though.
Once I get in a relationship, I'm gonna be like, okay, look, boom, this is what it is.
It's like, not even in a relationship.
Whatever you doing, that can't go on, because you know what I'm saying. But we ain't not doing nothing anyway. You might gentle flirt or something like that, and it's like could be
gentle
funny.
Flirt. Is that like gentle parenting? What the fuck is gentle flirt? What the fuck is gentle flirt?
This is my thing. If I'm talking to somebody, like we cool or whatever, and somebody comes on to me and I'm like, nah, chill, we ain't even like that. You know what I mean? We gonna be cool, and they respect that. I know that they like me, but they respect the boundary that we put.
Exactly.
Then you could be fine being cool with them. But I can understand if it's like, oh, I like you and I'm gonna keep on going. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, babe. Like, nigga, I just told you that it ain't that. Why the fuck is you calling me out my name? You feel what I'm saying? You trying to give me a cute little nickname when I told you go fuck off with that shit. Then that's something that you should apart from. But if you just around somebody and they like, yo, you cool as fuck, you feel what I'm saying? I kind of want to see it. You like, nah, we ain't going there, and they respect it, and they still be your friend. You can't stop them. You know what I mean? Like,
I think niggas just really like the attention, cuz I'm gonna just be with
I don't think it's that. I don't think that has nothing to do with attention.
You like being wanted, though. You
can't stop people from liking you, so you shouldn't be friends with nobody. You'll be friends with nobody.
No, not necessarily nobody. I gotta agree. Like, I think that it is a certain level of attention, like which is different than friendship. Like, okay, so the only reason why you want to be around me, their first statement, let's say they came out, oh, I fuck with you, I like you like that, and then you be like, nah, chill, you know what I mean? Like, okay, they may respect it enough to keep it to themselves, but it's still there, because remember, that goes back to the same thing that I just said before. Feelings is not like a light switch. They can't just turn that shit off. So you're complacent in their feelings. No, you're not reciprocating it, but they still give you that attention. So what is the point of that?
If somebody does that to you, you gonna tell them that you just not gonna talk to them at all. You blocking them and saying fuck.
Just gonna block.
Not block them, but I just don't. I don't want to be around them.
In a social area, they come up and say what's up to you, you ain't gonna speak.
Yeah, you gonna ignore them?
Not ignore them, but I'm not going to foster a friendship. I'm not going to foster a friendship with them, and that I'm not going to call them my friend.
I'm not saying that you gotta TP them and be around them all the time.
I'm not gonna introduce them as friend.
But they are your friend, though. What are they? What are they?
What did they do to become my friend? What did they do? Yes. What did they do to become my friend? They said that they liked me.
They could be really cool people, but just because they like me don't mean that I don't want to stop being cool.
Here's the thing, too. Here's the
somebody that's trying to holler at you.
Yes, it's true. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that I learned about people that it used to be cool when somebody announced, oh, I like you and this and that. But it's quite selfish, honestly, especially if they know you're already in a situation. Here they come and they just announce it. And I get it. They got to get it off their chest and stuff like that. But it can go 50-50 either way. The selfishness of it, the tacticalness of it, the divisiveness of it. Like sometimes if you really truly like that person and you again, here comes the word intuition, but you can kind of feel that they don't feel you that way, keep it the fuck to yourself or keep it the fuck moving. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not saying that it's easy.
To be their friend and not tell them that you held those feelings. You should just keep that shit to yourself.
If you truly cared for them, you would want to see them happy, even if it's not with you.
Everybody not even tell you how they feel. They just gonna be sitting around pretending like damn.
I think it's preference at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that's what we say life is about, preferences. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
I'm gonna say like this. There's times where I meet a girl, right? It's layers to date me. I'm a real slow burn. I'm gonna try to get to know you as as friends. And if I notice that you're not somebody whom I can see myself with, then I'm gonna just put you in the friends pile. Like you just gonna be a friend. That's it. We're not gonna go no further than that.
I ain't gonna hold you. I be like, bro, quick, fast, and hurry. No, I'm not doing none of that dumb ass shit.
Like you going straight to the friend zone. Like that's just
because I feel like intuition factors. I believe before a person even says that. I had somebody say that to me, like, oh, as far as the community and stuff, it sort of gave me a complex where they were like, oh, they fuck with you because they like you. They trying to get on your good side or whatever like that. Like, and I'm like, yeah, please don't do things for me like that. In that point, I agree with New York. I'd rather a person just come right out and tell me, no matter what situation, than try to do things like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Like, I don't like secret
with you, if they do that, now they done lost you as a friend.
Oh, well,
I mean, that's
yeah, Corey, I believe that's them's the breaks.
Yeah, but that's fucked up though, because you just he can't be your friend because he was honest with you.
Exactly. But what if he's mature enough to just because he thought he had feelings for you, if it's not reciprocated, then he just like, all right, I'm just gonna be your friend and we just gonna be platonic friends.
Yeah, if that's
a lot of the times
that's maturity. It takes maturity.
Yeah, but if that's your friend, they should be able to. Because sometimes I'm not even gonna hold you. There's some people that you be around, you never think that you would have those type of feelings for, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, wait a second, you know what I mean? And then that shit balls into something, you know what I mean? It didn't plan. You ain't plan on that shit happening. It just happened.
That's true, so and I can agree with that.
Now it's like I gotta be honest with you because you are my friend. But now I have this feeling. So if that's the case, I can't tell you shit because now I'm gonna lose my friend too. You know what I mean?
True.
Because I'm being honest.
And that's different. I think it's
something genuine first before you decided to come out with those feelings. It wasn't something that you was harboring or hiding at first. This is just something that manifested as I got to know you. That's completely different circumstances than somebody already trying to pursue you that don't know that much about you, that ain't never got to know you as a person, vice versa to somebody that was my friend, that we got to know each other, that learned to like me for me. Everything that you like me for before you got to know me is surface level. You don't know shit.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it's a difference because you ain't even took the time to know me.
Yes, that's it. Like all those guys that want to say baby and call you baby. Yeah, you don't even fucking. Yeah, you don't even fucking know me. Like there's so many people that's just quick to give that attention at surface level, and it's just weird. You know what I mean? It's just weird.
What do you like?
Exactly. What the fuck do you know about me, bro? That's my answer. What the fuck do you know about me?
Vice versa to me being your friend. You know what? You a great person. You good with your family. You take care of your kids. You motivate me every day. You say fucking good things, and you good around everybody else. I fuck with your spirituality. I like your personality. You know what I mean? These are things that I got to learn. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what would make that completely organic. I have no problems with that, and you wouldn't lose a friend because I knew that's what you were before you expressed your feelings to me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's
But the,
to me, that's different circumstances. I would rather be in that situation.
yeah,
Vice versa to a nigga somebody just popping up, a random
I
chick just
just
out of
yeah, I
nowhere.
can't
I mean, yeah, I don't
enable
just call everybody my friend either, though,
predatory
Honcho.
behavior, and I think the predators are the ones that do come out of the woodwork, quick to call you bae and quick to say they like
Quick,
you and don't know shit about you, and then they want to stay
period.
around you. But if you notice, they not really learning anything about you. They're just I don't know, they're giving that
Activated.
energy. Yeah, those are the ones that I'm talking about. That's the situation I'm talking about. You're just, oh, hey, you look available. You're a female. I like you type shit. Like, how many inboxes do you have open right now that you're telling somebody the same shit? Them type. That's
Yeah,
just,
no,
you
I
know,
I
didn't
get you on
like,
that.
I
I
don't,
get you on
I
that.
didn't said it the
Because a
first
lot of
time
people
you
will
on your
mess with me
own.
just because of my voice and my Avi or whatever it is, and you know what I'm saying, act like they got actual have
and,
genuine like me, but they don't know me
yeah,
at
but
all.
that's that energy. Yeah,
That's why
it
I go
worked
through
for
the
them
stage of actually
before.
getting to know them first before I even go through a step of dating. Right? I got to get to know you first before I even gonna date you. But then once
Yeah.
I get to know you and we become friends, even if I look at it and say, you know, you're not somebody whom I want to date, you're still a person you're still most likely a good person. We can just be friends. We'll have that conversation. We'll move that.
Yeah.
Past that.
That
We
we
losing you.
deviated so much from the original, but what I wanted to say, we really did. But what I wanted to say is real quick, like it's a very heated discussion, y'all, and y'all just tapped in. Again, welcome to the Rezzed List Podcast. We have a lovely panel here, including salon and spa owner Butterfly. Check her out on IG. Butterfly, if you're still in the live, go ahead and drop that IG. If not, I can grab that in a second. Joined with us are the hosts Honcho and New York Dior. Today, Zion comes with us to just add an extra, opinion and an extra voice. We did visit the salon and spa. Is fire, y'all. Please book your session today. The price is right too. That's what meant to mention. Now that we're back here at the podcast, that the pricing is very, to me, affordable. And I know Lindens are subjective, but it is for the experience that your Lindens go far, for the experience that she has set up for y'all. So please support her business. Check her out when you get a chance. Y'all always bring some fire ass questions with y'all segments. Honcho with your segment, New York with the capper fact. It's just very thought provoking, and we done did almost 3 hours now. We done did almost
Damn.
3 hours,
But,
and yeah, that last one had me, worn out. Because some of the questions they're kind of, you draw from personal experience. At least I do. I try not to make blanket statements too much, like what all men do or what all females do. But again, I do bring 17 years in, or I should say, on the grid, and I've come across many types of draining people, spiritually and emotionally draining, but I've also come across some wonderful people that I'm still friends with today. And I just want everybody out there to practice safety when you're socializing online, no matter how you socialize online. Knowledge is power. Keep your personal information guarded. You know what I mean? Some
facts.
people are oversharing, and it depends on what you're oversharing. Oversharing can kind of be endearing and very, I don't know, relatable, make the person relatable, but not everybody will use your information the same way. And it's just, I just can't stress that enough. There's a lot of predators out there, and not happy to say it. I think that we've all each been a victim of some predatory behavior or toxic behavior,
True.
Mm-hmm.
and that's definitely, that's something to, that's why I feel so strongly about just certain situations. That's why I know what type of girl I am now, that I'm a girl's girl. And I value and foster my female relationships online and offline, because I feel like females, no matter what, and that will be a blanket statement. I should look up the statistics and I'll cite a reference for next week. But I do feel like females are more so the victim of predatory behavior more than men. There are female predators out there for sure, but I think that we fall victim a little bit more statistically. So just wanted to point that out. Damn, not y'all being quiet.
I'm processing.
You were saying
Yeah, just processing everything that's happening. And then I gotta get my mind into work mode. That's
Okay. Zion, what did you say?
so you were saying that was based off on SL that females experience more predatory.
Yeah, I'm just talking about SL and online, you know, in general. Because there's a lot of people that are very patient with their, I don't know if you want to call it, they used to call it like, you know, with they set the play. They're very patient with the lick. And then there's some people that just turn into predators, unknowingly or enabled by the person that they are with, because they take advantage of the person's compassion. They take advantage of their kindness. They take advantage of their generosity and their willingness to be, like, you know, emotionally supportive or just there. And next thing you know, all this time has been consumed and the experience just ends up being a horrible one. And I'm definitely speaking from personal experience. Like, this full transparency here, you know, I feel like more than once compassion was taken advantage of.
Who you
But
telling?
it's not it. I also got to look at it as I wouldn't be the person that I am today in Second Life or in real life. I wouldn't be the person that I am today if I had not experienced it with, you know, my whole heart. And, you know, while those are good experiences, while that's a good thing to say, if I could just share my experiences for people to avoid those type of situations, I definitely will. And I said that to a friend the other day. When somebody experiences predatory or weird behavior, put that motherfucker on blast. Because, you know, they're just going to do it to somebody else. Don't worry about feeling stupid or don't worry about this and that. Put that motherfucker on blast so we can get them up out of here. Because they lay in wait, you know, and they move around from person to person. Like I said, they're not just talking to you. They're talking to somebody else that fits their template for disaster and drama and bullshit. So just full transparency when that comes across. That's why I love SL. What is it? SL memes, SL grid memes, or whoever. Yeah, they be putting them motherfuckers on blast. Send it there if you don't want to do it. Send it anonymously. DM that person. Say, hey, I'd like to stay anonymous. If you would, this is the situation, and here's the things. But make sure that you have proof. You know, make sure that you have that screenshot or whatever it is that you need to put that person on blast. Of course, not detailing personal information because we're not getting all up in that. I'm not with the, what do they call it? Doxing. Yeah, I'm not with that. We don't, you know, we are a podcast. I love our podcast, but we're not a shade room. So we're going to let somebody else handle that shit, you know,
Right.
if it comes to that.
Facts. Monzy.
Moonsies. Hey, love. Not y'all quiet again.
Yeah, we about to wrap this.
Yeah.
Oh, this has been a good podcast. I've enjoyed myself. I'm excited about the boys' spa day.
I'm excited too. Next week we will have Cinder returning with her fire ass alternative
Cinder.
clothing here in Second Life. We did promise y'all that we would be following up with her in her business owner's journey. So let's tap in with her. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for the Rezzed List Podcast, please feel free to DM myself or New York. We are accessible. You can DM us right here on TikTok. We're also on Instagram. If you want to be a part of this show,
like that, y'all.
she don't, because I be sending her hella shit and it'd be like 2 days later.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I have like 36 messages on my fucking TikTok. I mean, on my Instagram that I still haven't
Thank you,
opened.
Mel.
Dead ass.
Zion, I appreciate you joining us. Our special guest today was Corey/Butterfly, who offers speaking of Butterfly, a fly ass, dope ass experience with the Queens and Kings Cave Spa Salon, barbershop, and spa. She is available on Instagram. One of the things that I realized is that we did not take any pictures. So we got to take a picture, Butterfly, with you so we can create a bomb ass promo for this podcast. The podcast will be available on YouTube within the next few days. I will upload it. It will take me a little bit longer because we did go long today, which was wonderful. Hancho, I appreciate you always with the thought-provoking questions. And I really like how we can take our real life experience and relate it to all things Second Life. That is the thing, because what you have to remember, even though I sit here and say, oh, all things Second Life, we're real people. And Corey brought that up too. Like, avatar makeover or whatever is still that person. Who you choose to be is going to make or break you. You have the most beautiful avatar on the grid. If you have the ugliest personality, that's going to show. It's still going to show, even in a virtual world. Whereas somebody who might be, struggling with self-worth or confidence, coming here gives them confidence. So it's just food for thought. Everything that we provide hopefully has been interactive, entertaining, engaging, educational, and please visit us, please support us, please check us out next week for Cinder. Butterfly, I am always going to give you as the guest, the final thought or word of the day. So you take it away, my dear. Please give us some final input as a business owner in SL. If there's one thing that you could share with those out there, someone that might be wanting to start their business journey in SL, is there any advice that you could provide for them?
Absolutely. Just do it and don't lose track of why you're doing it. A lot of the times we get around people and, they can see what we've come up with and they say, well, this, maybe you should have did this or maybe you should have did that. Do what you want to do and be confident in that. And it's always going to work.
Facts.
Appreciate it. That we talked about consistency today. Just do it. Dream. It's good to dream, but it's when those dreams become goals and those goals are executed, that is a formula for success. So y'all keep that in mind. New York, whether you res in now
or res in later,
res with a purpose. I've been your host, Nene Bay.
It's your girl, Queen New York Dior.
Hancho.
And the great, all-powerful, handsome, good-looking, the baddest thing since peanut butter and jelly, your boy Hancho. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, growth begins the moment you become more interested in learning than being right. Y'all have a good one.
Oh, I thought he was about to say growth begins the moment you wake up and brush your teeth. I really thought he was.
Brush the backwards, brush the side teeth, brush your tongue, brush the top of your mouth. Hey, there's niggas waking up and not brushing their lips in the morning.
Brush the lips.
I thought that's where he was going with it.
I thought he was.
Brush your teeth. Brush your face. You know what I mean? Y'all blackheads is looking. It's a blackhead. It's not a mole. It's a difference.
Oh my
y'all
God!
Y'all not washing
Koi,
your face.
Listen. Okay, I triggered him. I shouldn't even brought up teeth. Zion, go ahead, Zion. Take us out.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Y'all, I don't even know what to say. He threw me all the way off. He threw me way off. But you know what I'm saying? A meaningful life isn't measured by what you own, but by the lives that you positively impact.
Oh,
that's true. And you get the opportunity to touch so many lives here in Second Life. Just remember that. Like, there's so many opportunities to socialize and to learn about yourself, and that translates to real life. So we're going to take it out 3 hours strong, almost 40K likes. Love y'all to death. Couldn't keep doing this. Couldn't do this without you. New York, Honcho, Zion, and Miss Butterfly, beautiful Butterfly. This has been the Rezzed List, and we are out.
We are out. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.